up? Squad, gang, fam, people who are in the chat. Yeah, I figured I'd start a little early today, Don Laffy, because I felt it still needed to go over a couple things, including the fact that I forgot to open up the notepad. With the rules. So, briefly, you know, enjoy the starting music again. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. Now we good. So, the weather forecast misled us. Yeah, it did indeed. So, the music is loud. You want me to turn that shit down? Sure. My volume mixer. That better, Alan? That a little better? A little more turned down? And now I've lost the things. Boom. And then we also need this. No, wait, we need this. Okay, there we go. Now we got everything. The music has been turned back down. No one panic. And so essentially, how this will work. What are you talking about, Silent? What is Blood yapping about? Also, what time is it for you, by the way, Silent? Also, I'm not. Are you talking about the scene on my OBS? Did you see that briefly when I was alt tabbing? I'm not gonna do that, but that's for putting stuff on. That's for putting stuff on my LinkedIn. That I generally do that. I like to if I'm putting something like a little voice work on my LinkedIn. You know, I like kind of having that alongside kind of visuals of me in the little studio back there. So that's what that leads. Even if I turned it on, you wouldn't be able to see my face. You would just see a dark black void because that room gets no light and it's turned off. Do we join VC or do we do it by text chat? You're good the way you are, Ike. You're gonna make your picks through chat. You can make your picks through chat. I mean, theoretically, we could, you know, we could get in call, but I'm not sure if that's what everybody wants to do. But you know, your kind of basic draft rules are these ones. So you get 1 pick per round, 6 total rounds. You get 2 minutes to make the first pick. You know, we're kind of feeling everything out. 1.5 minutes for rounds 2 and 3, and then 1 minute for rounds 4 through 6. And you send your selections either to me in DMs or in the IS League chat in the server, and then I announce them and give you your operator on stream. And so what I'll actually be doing is playing IS4, trying to beat it while playing how I normally would. That shouldn't say not. So I'm gonna be playing IS4 over these next few streams and trying to beat it while playing how I normally would. I'm not gonna super change up the way that I play depending on this. And the next few streams will be the regular season, you know, 2 or 3 including this one. So there could there could be 2 after this one, or 3 after this one, 3 or 4 in total. And then there's gonna be one final stream where the first few runs will be kind of the playoffs for first and fourth and second and third, and then the final there will be a pair of runs to decide the winner. Now, what does the winner get? I haven't fully decided. You know, it could be anything from one it could be even a sticker or sound effect or something in the server that's whatever you want. You know, there's a lot of different things that you could theoretically give. I'm not 100% sure. We're not doing Nuzlocke with this, right? No, it is not a Nuzlocke, Daddy. And you kind of how you actually get points is 5 points per selection. So every time that you get an operator, Drinson seems fun. Yeah, every time that you get an operator like selected, that I pick your operator, that's 5 points. Every combat stage with that operator is 1 point, and you get a half point for every combat stage that we get through that your operator isn't on the team for. So that's kind of how things all work out here. Oh yeah, by the way, Silent, you know, I don't mean to go totally off topic while I got you in call here, but did you and Mag did schedule your one-on-one session, right? You're all good on that? Let's see what he says. I'll type in chat. Even when I'm streaming, he can't not get harassed about this. Silent. You're just imagining he just dropped off. He just dropped off the stream. Oh. Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. Not yet. You fuckers. You fuckers. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the Harvester C Squad, you know, people here might know that, you know, I do that, and that's, you know, Arknights creators D&D with, like, Supa, Skorak, and, you know, Kragi, Isaac Wolf. And then there's Silent and Mag are part of people doing another one that's, like, not gonna be streamed or anything that I'm a part of. And we're trying to start, and Silent, who's running it, wants to go through a little one-on-one with everyone beforehand. And fucking... he's gotta schedule those. He wants it with Mag first because Mag is, you know, inexperienced. He doesn't, you know the things. And that's okay. I understand that. Wait, I forgot to join the Discord. Yeah, Voo. Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit, you know, unfortunate for anyone who's like coming in now who wants to join, because I have kind of already set everything up. You know, it was in the Discord, but if this is successful and fun, and honestly, it feels like a nice way to actually, because I do kind of want to play some like IS4 and stuff, but like I don't really normally want to. This kind of gives me, this gives me and, you know, some people in chat like kind of almost a rooting interest. It's like fantasy sports normally. You don't give a shit about like the two teams playing, but oh, you've got one player on them who you need to do well to beat, you know, whoever you're playing that week. So it's kind of. This does genuinely seem like a fun change of pace as well. Yeah, I'm glad that we all like it. C Squad mentioned the C Squad. Yes, Dorian. The C Squad that you did the art for, as well as this campaign, Silence campaign, that you've done the art for as well, and you won't accept any payment. So, publicly, in front of all 15 concurrent viewers before we start the draft, I want to say thank you to Dorian for all the art that she's done. So the delay doesn't seem super big. Yeah. Yeah, I have it all set up, and it'll be a little bit awkward when it comes to the delay to do, because like the time that you have to make your pick is pretty short. But, so this will be a bit strange. Okay, Dorian, we'll stop the attention, but you know, you have to get at least a little for all that you do for us. Yeah, you did it because you wanted to, and that's nice, but you still did it. Like, that was still, you know, it's great for us. We get to say thank you, Dorian, for my YouTube banner, you see? Yeah, and then now, essentially, if we're all ready, if we're all here, Vetty, I'm sure you're probably still in the chat. Yep, okay. Well, and then I will get in the Arknights IS League, and you can either send once, let me just like, timer. There we go, and now we can, 2 minutes, and now, with that, also, would you guys rather listen before we start? I got the Gavial. Yeah. I got you. I will do that first as well. I do have to show all the operators. But first things first, would you guys rather have the Gabriel, you know, the Great Chief lobby music, or the, like, kind of Dorothy's Vision lobby music that I currently got going in the background? I feel like this might be more suited for the event. MKC, what essentially is happening is, following these rules, 8 people from my Discord server are about to kind of draft teams for IS4, and over the next few streams, they're going to get points based on these criteria. Gabriel one, yeah. You have all your 3 stars built right. Some, again, I will show that in a moment. Let's get this looped and let's get this running. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. And now we will... Now I can just, like, fucking fuck with that and then turn off this if I want to. But I can actually probably just do it in this part. Actually just put this for now. Music off. And then back to the operators. Okay, so be sure you're watching. Be sure you're watching everybody who's drafting. You know, we're gonna scroll slowly through all your options here. All the different picks. There's a lot of them that are technically built and viable. And technically you even could pick an operator that I don't have, but it would have to be someone I can pick at the very start and would want to pick at the very start. So it's very risky. That would definitely be more of like a late round selection. Getting down to the lower E2s and into the E1 high levels. That's concrete, baby. Moving over to here, starting to get to the level 60s. Gummy, Jessica, Meteor. Gavial, normal edition. The 5 3-stars that I have all leveled up in Cruz, Vanilla, Fang, Melintha, and Onsol. And then we're getting into now. Here is probably the ops that you... At this point, you don't really probably want to take anything else from here. Because nothing else here is set. Yeah. So, you know, we'll have this open, and once we start off with it... That's not right. That's not right either. It is... It's annoying how many fucking tabs this I had. It's this one. Yeah, there we go. This one. Okay. And then once we start the timer, you can you know, ask me to go. You know, if you're on the clock, you can, you know, ask me to, like, scroll over to a certain number of operators. All right. So, Vetty, are you prepared for me to start this timer? Are you ready to start cooking? Are you in chat now? Is bro here? Also, Dorian, you know, this there you go. There you go for you. Fully maxed out S3 M3 Muinar. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Dorian, being ready is good for you because you're second pick. Okay. We already started. Is that your pick, Vetty? That's your selection? Okay. And with the first overall pick, Vetty is going to select Cruz. I think, you know, a lot of people might doubt this pick. Might say, oh, it's a 3-star. First overall 3-star? A lot of people might doubt it. But I think Cruz has a ton of upside. Pretty much every time you are starting with a, like, pretty much every single time you start with, you just start in general a run and you get a sniper, you know, one of the little sniper tickets, like, you can just get Cruz, and that's gonna be 5 points, and she's just gonna be used for a good chunk of the run. Like, I feel like Cruz is definitely has all the potential in the world. Now with that pick in, Dorian, you're now on the clock. It's IS 3 stars or guys. Yeah, 3 stars are very good. No hope. Spent. clock is ticking. What is Dorian going to go with here? A lot of options. But we'll have to see what exactly she decides upon. And, oh, well. She has indeed made the selection. With the second overall pick, Dorian is going to select Muinar. Now this is kind of a high risk, high reward pick, I feel. You know, again, sky high potential to not just be picked often, but just will be useful the entire time after being picked. Muinar's not really the guard that you want to take with your first selection. I think it's a bit of a reach. I think Muinar would probably be there in the second round, because I feel like a lot of the time if you need a guard, you'd rather just look for someone like Gavial Spectre, Blaze, who can hold better. But now, I don't know if Plus is here. I'm going to have to add him on Discord. I don't know if my boy is alive. Let's see. I don't know if bro is alive right now. Okay, Plus is online, but is he in the chat? I don't wanna start his time if he forgot what he signed up for a moment. Yeah. I mean, if anyone isn't here, I can also just do their draft, or I'll just let someone else in chat pick for them. So you know what, Vu, at this rate, if Plus doesn't show up soon, then you know what, you will start drafting his team for him. Make it hold a lane just how. Okay, that's nice, Dorian. Okay, so you know what, we'll reset it, and then if this timer ticks down and Plus hasn't showed up, Vu, you're gonna grab his selection instead. So you know, make a good team for the man. Be sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's good to see that most people were at least able to, you know, be here and show up. And, you know, next pick after Plus, Ike, that's going to be you. Then Tori. Then I should also add Geo to make sure he's here. And then after that, it's Laffy and then Alan, and then we reset. Hey, Plus, you're in, buddy. Okay. Alright, welcome. So, I will, because you clearly weren't here, I will give you a very quick rundown of the rules. 1 pick per round. You got 6 total rounds. 2 minutes on the first pick. 1:30 for rounds 2 and 3. 1 minute on the final 3 rounds. You can send your selections to me in DMs, or the way everyone's been doing it, in the IS League chat in the Discord. And essentially, you get 5 points per time that operator is selected when I'm playing, 1 point per combat stage with them, and a half point when they're not brought there. And yeah. So that's that, and you are now on the clock. Drop something in the Discord when you have made your selection. Also, I will real quick show you some of the ops here, just in case you missed that too. Give you a good idea of what's all here. Yeah, my left tennis is too slow for the slot. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, now I can bring it back up and we shall see what exactly he elects to go with here. Oh my god, he is going off the board with this one. He's the 3rd overall pick, Plus select Cement. He's bringing the memes. He's going a little crazy. Bet he doesn't know that might be one of the greatest advantages to that pick. All right. Now, Ike, you are now on the clock to make your selection. Oh, hey, Hal. Do I need to put Cement up on support then? I may grab your cement if need be. Yeah. You're on the clock, Ike. This is your pick. This is your time. Okay, Ike is gonna go with the 4th overall pick. Ike selects La Pluma. So he's going for that Reaper guard. Only one that I have. So, you know, definitely a big pick. You know, La Pluma, very commonly known, very good on IS. Den can recommend. That's epic how. But don't die until you've watched at least my latest video and left a comment and liked. Then you can die in peace. Alright, now with that, Tori, now on the clock. What does Tori have in the back pocket? There's a lot of options still available. I mean, I'm surprised. I did say in the rules notepad that I'll be playing how I normally would. I am surprised that some certain things are still on the board at this point. We'll have to see what exactly Tori goes with here. He was here earlier, so I'm gonna assume he's alive. Okay, he is. What is Tori going to look for here? Is he gonna take a big risk pick? Is it gonna be a big swing? What is he gonna go with? I mean, actually, for now we can start. Ooh, with the 5th overall pick, Tori is gonna lock in the click. I am known to love my Zolix, and my click is E2 level 50. She has been leveled up recently. Will be usable. A big pick, and does surprising damage for what she is. You can kind of put all these in now, but with that, now Geo is going to be on the clock, and he at the moment isn't here. So, once again, 2 minutes to count down, and if he's not here, then chat, you get to decide. Ike took La Pluma. Tori has a click. Once again, some expected early selections still on the board. Reed Alter, I do have an E2 level 50 Reed Alter, and she is pretty good in IS. That could be an option potentially for someone to take. Ice Reaper. But yeah. If Geo does not show himself within the next minute 20, then chat, you can all throw out the operator that you want, and he'll be forced to take that one. Whoop. I'd throw a seagull in if I had a chance. Are you talking about Totter, Dorian? Is he a seagull? Is Totter a fucking seagull? I had no idea. Can't think of who else you'd be talking about. So I'm gonna take Gummy. Maddie, you could have taken Gummy with your first level pick. Harmony it is. Geo Obama is Geo over. This is so sad. Then who the fuck is... Oh, Elysium! Oh my god! I think the little streak of red in his hair always, like, just throws me off to that. Okay, chat. Oh, time is ticking down. You might be the ones who get to make this pick soon. Somebody use the cuck. Irena's a seagull. Wait, yeah, isn't Irene a seagull? Also, now chat, it's happened. Throw out your ideas. It's happened. Start. Everybody who isn't already in the draft, throw out your ideas. Throw out what you want picked for Geo. No one's gonna take Gummy for my last pick. Will he? That is the question. Oh, Geo, is that you? Are you here? Oh. Is that you, Geo? Have you showed up? I don't know if that's him or someone else with the Geo in their name. Giorgio Viveros. Just let me know that it's actually you, Geo, and you know you can have your pick. Oh, I'm not him. Okay. So yeah, different guy. See, different guy, just who has Geo in his name. Okay. So we've got one for Roingus. We got a Bubble, Myrtle, Castle. Yeah. Okay. Let's you know what? Fuck it. We'll start a poll between Myrtle. Or some of the others. You know what? Myrtle and Bubble. You know what? Did I just actually transition that? That's an oopsie. That's a major blunder. I would just spell Bubble wrong and everything fell apart. Myrtle and Bubble. Myrtle or Bubble? Who do they want taking? I realize it's kind of unfair because everybody who's actually playing in the thing is just all gonna vote for Bubble because Myrtle is good, and they're all like, no, don't give him Myrtle. Chat, you have to fight back. Get him Myrtle. Make him a good team. You can do it, chat. Chat, you know, Geo's team for now, unless Geo comes back, this is chat's team now. This is chat's team. Come on, chat, you can do it. Fight it, chat. You have to fight the power. This is your team. You can't let your team get Bubble. My Bubble's level 1. You don't want Bubble. 14 votes. Who's gonna break the tie? 14. Who's gonna do it? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Myrtle? Is it gonna be Bubble? Who keeps like voting and then taking back their vote? Is that it? Is that it? Oh no! Oh no! My Bubble's definitely like level 1. Oh no! Oh no! This is so sad. Oh. Oh, chat, no! Oh my god, this is so sad. With the 6th overall pick, chat selects Bubble. Laffy, you're on the clock. I respect that, Betty. I do respect that you're here to win. I won't lie, I was kind of shocked when you didn't take Gummy 1st overall, but that's how I knew you were here to win. Fucking my shitty level 1 Bubble got picked. Like, this is like an all-time draft bust. I don't know, like, I don't know if anyone in the chat is like into American sports and like knows how like the draft works and knows and everything, but this is like an all-time bust. You're rolling this for 500. With the 7th overall pick, Laffy selects Dorothy. You know, I'm surprised Dorothy was sliding a little bit down some draft boards, but when... Yeah. Ice Reaper, what we're actually doing, I'll have to flash up the rules repeatedly. So these are the rules for this draft period, and then what we're actually drafting for is I'll be playing IS over the next few streams. And people's teams are what will decide, you know, how they win. So, 5 points per operator selection every time I take you. I know how bust works. I know all-time bust. Yeah. Okay. 5 points per operator selection every time I pick them. That's 5 points. Then per combat stage that they're in, that's 1 point. Combat stage that they're not brought to, but still picked, you know, they're still like in the team, but I just don't bring them to the stage, is half a point. So That's why, considering I said while playing how I normally would, I'm surprised Dorothy slipped to pick number 7. Because anytime I can take Dorothy, I am going to take Dorothy. Full stop. I will take Dorothy literally every time it's possible. Alan, you are now on the clock. Let's see what Alan is going to go with here. He's got the next 2 picks. It's a mirrored draft because I don't actually... Yeah, I take it. Vetty can't take your second pick, Laffy. You pick in the second round before him. It's mirrored. Yeah. How the draft normally works is like whatever team was the worst gets the first pick. But because we haven't like done this stuff before, like it's just mirrored. Let's see what exactly he's cooking. Oh, with the 8th overall pick, Alan is gonna select Paji Amka. That's kind of a high risk, high reward. Can carry the entire run, or will just never get picked type of selection. That's a tough one. That's a boom or bust selection. Alan, let me just set the timer up to be 1:30 this time, and congratulations, Alan, you're back on the clock. You get 2 picks in a row. Yeah. Like, Betty will get 2 picks in the row at the end of this round, because we'll be at the top of the 3rd. What is Alan gonna look for this time? I think the Pachiamka is a good start. But again, it's not really an every run selection. We're gonna have to see what exactly. Let me set this back here. See, an IS4 really. See, Vu is a doubter. Our draft analyst Vu is saying, I don't think so. He doesn't like the value on the pick, but we'll have to see. Dorian, no. The answer, Dorian, the answer to the questions is no. And Alan, are you asking if I have? Yes, I have her fully leveled up and everything. Me too, exactly. That what you want, Alan? It is indeed leveled up. So if that's your pick, I'll stop it because I think his pick is in. With the 9th overall selection and the 1st of the 2nd round, Alan is going to go for Fang here. So that I think pairs well. You know, you get a 3-star who can be taken pretty much every round with your big kind of prayer pick here. So, you know, a very good pick from Alan, I think, will allow him to last quite a while. At least in the tournament here, she should be able to get, you know, plenty of points off of Fang. Now, Laffy, you're now once again on the clock. Your last pick of Dorothy, of the Roingus, I do think was a good start. But what do you have now? Remember, you want an operator that's going to be picked often and used often. Although, honestly, prioritizing someone who will be picked is probably important. He's going... Oh, Don Laffy, perhaps before you fully lock in that selection, you might want to look at the fact that, before you fully lock that in, you might just want to look at this for a moment before you make that selection. You might wanna change that one up. You still have time. He's gonna go for Reed Alter, so he's looking for another big heavy hitter. As he adds another 6-star in Reed Alter, definitely a decent option in a lot of cases. Kind of an IS carry. And well, Geo still isn't here, so chat, it's your decision. What are you picking, chat? You're now on the clock. Man, I really hate on the. Inez is not a sarcasm, by the way, Vu. Inez is not a sarcasm, first of all. And second of all, yeah, I do fucking hate the sarcasm. Fuck them. Except, like, the good ones. There's a few good ones. Like, you know, Typhon and Nabiscus Alter and Poland. Hodor is pretty cool, too. Thermi X. Thermi. Thermi. Lee for fun, sex trauma. Lee. Thermi. Anyone else got anything? Spot. Spinning Rat. Lynn. Vanguard Reed. Okay, we got, you know what? This is Pole, Lynn, or what else we want, chat? Justice Knight. No one uses puzzle. Like, I like that, like, Giorgio is, like, actually trying to take, like, good options. Also, Vu, my spot is similarly in a, situation, I believe. Yeah. My spot is, want to check something for next pick? Yeah, I will give you guys a little quick rundown here again. I have the Gio, you're here! You can make your pick! You can make your second round selection. Chat horribly fucked you with your first round pick. I let them, I gave them control, Gio, and they picked you my level 1 bubble. So, I'm sorry. But it's okay. Now, I'll give you a reset, you're on the clock. I will give you a nice little run through here. Yes, you may pick Ansel. He is built as well. So, you know, you're getting proper value. Going for it. He is locking it in. He is going to take the Ansel here. It's no longer chat's team. It's back to being, it's back to being, let me just copy this. So back to being Gio's team. And Gio, with his second pick, gets Ansel, recovers a little. You know, Ansel, a good pick, a medic that you can pretty much take at all times. You know, one of the few 3-stars that I have leveled, so he's kind of always gonna be a viable option. And now back to Tori. You're on the clock, Tori. What have you got for me? What is Tori cooking? What does he have for us? Tori, I think a solid first pick in the click. You know, definitely if you don't have, you know, that much hope for a caster, I mean, click is a great option. And I mean, there's not really a 4 or 5-star caster that's an equal unless you wanted to go for Amiya. Of course, Amiya with the multiple positions does offer some great versatility and value there. Tori is gonna lock it in with his 12th overall selection. Tori is gonna lock in the Moo. It's a bit of a risky pick. 6 hope is rich for a Vanguard. But if there was one, it would be Moo. Gonna go for it. This is an interesting selection. Ike, you are now on the clock. We'll have to see how this works out for Tori. I can definitely see Moo being pretty huge, though. 12 selections and 4 of those are stolen from me. That's how the draft works, Ston Laffy. That's why being the first pick is beneficial. So people can't take shit from you. So you get your pick of the litter and can take whatever you want. Best and works well with the rowing. That is true. I am a guaranteed Dorothy selection if it's possible. I am good for a guaranteed Jerboa. She is also good with Click as well. It's kind of a shame that Moo isn't a Zolok, or she would be a part of the Zolok team. Works very well with Click and Dorothy. What is Ike going to have for us? We gotta see. Oh, he is gonna go with it. with the 13th overall selection. Ike is going to lock in the Melantha. It's an interesting pick. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think Melantha pretty much, you know, if you've seen, you know, if you've heard the legendary tales of Kyostin V, he be making Melantha work in just about every stage. Very good selection. Now Plus. I'm not sure if Plus is still here, but if he is, you're on the clock, buddy. What do we have for Plus's second selection? Remember, chat, if he doesn't pick, then I kind of give it to you guys. Made my appearance and dropped the like. Thank you, Tyru. Base Tyru. Make sure you comment on the skins tier list before you go, Tyru. What to do? What is he going to do? Oh, I gotta go for a PC explodes for modded Minecraft. Sick. What is Plus gonna look for with this selection? I think the cement, great memes, you know, potentially very epic, but what is he gonna rock with now? That is the question. Does he have kind of a second operator that he can really pair well with the cement selection to really get him some guaranteed points, not just some silly meme points? He is running low on time, but he still has about 30 seconds on the clock. What is he rocking? By 30, I mean 15. Running out of time. Yeah, true, Tori. Everyone comment thanks, Dorian. Plus, what have you got? You're running out of time. Oh. The buzzer sounds, however, I know the stream is delayed. You've got a little bit of time. Your choice of another operator, Plus. You need to pick another operator, Plus. Alright, well, you know, for now, okay, Plus, while you're thinking, okay, Hibiscus, she is leveled, I believe. She is not leveled, Hibiscus is not leveled, Plus, so I'm gonna assume that you probably don't want the 3-star that's not leveled, and, we are, Dorian, Plus, while you're figuring out what you want, Dorian, you're up next. If I go Plus? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Dorian gets the next pick, and then we're back to you, Plus. So that'll probably be there. You'll probably be fine, unless Dorian just takes it to spite you. But Dorian wouldn't do that. What is Dorian cooking up? With the now 14th overall pick. With the 14th overall pick, Dorian is gonna go with the Asgeny. Definitely an interesting selection. And pretty good. You know, Asgeny is very functional. I have her, you know, up at E2 level 50. She is the only chaincaster I use. And Plus, he wanted what will still be there. With his number 15 now selection, Plus is gonna go with Pinecone. So an interesting, you know, the poor man's Chen Alter, as he is gonna be able to lock in and find the Pinecone. So I mean, that's at least a very solid option. If you're on snipers with 4 stars, this is a very solid option. Now then, Vetty, you're back on the clock. What does Vetty have? I assume I can make an assumption of who he'd want to go with here, but he is gonna go for the Perfumer. Interesting pick here. Really, that first skill is huge. Everybody knows about that one little thingy in IS4. that makes it so you lose health consistently but get the things up, and then Perfumer just kind of makes it so the thing doesn't have a downside. That shit's crazy. And if with his 17 overall pick, Veti is going to go with Myrtle. So he is building up his kind of low stars, all stars squad here. And there's a lot of value here. There's a lot of potential value here in just the number of selections that these operators are likely to get. Dorian, you're back on the clock. I think Veti is building himself a powerful team. But to be fair, Laffy does have, I think, in my opinion, the highest value pick in the draft, because it's about as close of a guarantee as you've got. Okay, I need the therapy. Dorian, with the 18th overall selection, is going to add Jordy. He's going to add Lumen to the team. Lumen, it kind of one of those picks where if you actually have a lot of like hope for a medic, I'd probably go with someone like Lumen or Telopsis over Perfumer. Do another look. Yep, we can do another look over of everything here. You know, where's all my Grani takers, you know? Where's all my Grani fans? You're the best operator. Big win flip to IS4 for nothing. But there's kind of your another run through for you. I know it's a little quick. Feel free to kind of pause and move forward a little bit on the stream if needed. Kind of look around. Boom, 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 and back to the start. Now, let's, oh, that's not right. That's the right one. Shut up, timer. Alright, plus, you are on the clock. Let's see it. I don't think I restarted it from when Dorian picked, so plus you get a little extra time because I fucked up. Ike, your pick is next. Plus is gonna go for the Gummy at 19. I'm surprised Gummy got this far. Gummy's pretty damn useful. As a cheap healing defender, like a much better unit than like Spot. And Gummy is gonna be taken with that 19th overall selection. And now Ike has already made his pick and locking in on the 20th pick. It is gonna be Black Knight for Ike. Knowing, you know, cheaper, you know, a poor man's Moo, but, you know, it's IS, so sometimes you need to be a poor man. Sometimes that's just the optimal selection. Tori, you're back on the clock. What is Tori gonna go with this time? He's got Click and Moo. Is he gonna go for another expensive unit, or is he gonna go cheap? Veti is in shambles. You can see in his war room, Veti is slamming his head into the wall. How could you betray the super kit? Veti, you're the one who went through 3 picks and didn't take Gummy. In my professional opinion, I think Gummy's gonna get picked more often than Perfumer from me. Tori is gonna go for Spectre. That is an interesting move. At number 21, he is going to select Spectre. An interesting move. I am surprised that no one has gone for the 6-star guard holders. And with the next overall pick, Geo is going to look for the Saria at 22. So going to go for a rich man's Gummy. We've been talking about the poor man's units. Going for a rich man. I mean, we're getting into the later rounds. You know, a lot of value is going to dry up. All loyalty is fair. Laffy, you are next up. That's a give him Unchained, give him Unchained. I don't even own Unchained, Laffy. And I Kirin Yato. Laffy is gonna go for Kirin Yato. an expensive team, but I mean, Laffy is kind of committing to his picks are gonna make it the long way. His picks are gonna be the game winners. Gonna be the ones that get you very far. Chat, actually, we could theoretically have like an extra like 10 points if we just like beat the run. What do we think about that rule? Because I feel like actually beating the run should be valued to some degree. Because, like, for the most part, it's just, like, it just goes further. Like, it could be all your picks. Your picks are the ones that, like, win an entire run, which is what I'm trying to do, is win. And then you don't get anything extra for actually winning. Like, that feels a bit strange. We'll have to think about that. Alan, you are back on the clock. Ooh. With the 24th overall pick, Alan is gonna go for the gravel. And Alan, guess what? You're still on the clock, buddy. You just got your next pick now. Oh, this is past the third round. So now we're at 1 minute. We got speed picks. Alan, your pick is you're still up. You got gravel. You got one more pick here. You lose, get points deducted. The points deducted feels like it's gonna start getting. I don't want to make it too hard to keep up with. What is Alan gonna go with for this next pick? He's got gravel. What does he want now? And whoa! He is going off the board with his 4th round selection. Alan is gonna go for Friston here. This is an interesting move. He's going for the robot. Look, he's going for this little goober here. I just realized I don't have any Friston potential. How do you get Friston potential? Is it like the other robots? It's just he has been out that long? Or did I actually have to do something that I didn't do? Probably that. Was it pinch out? Either way. Shut up, timer. Either way, Laffy, you are now back on the clock after Alan selected Friston. What is Laffy going to go with here? Thinks he has an idea of a good pick, but I don't think they'll be brought along often. I think Laffy, I'll straight up say, that is a problem with some of these selections, is I just don't think I think there's some of them are good picks that I just won't bring that often. I still think there's a really high value 6-star that no one has picked up yet. There are a couple really, I think, high value ops that no one has picked yet. What is Laffy gonna go for? Where's his recruitments? Oh, okay. What does Laffy have for us? It's in the stream chat? Oh. Ooh, goes for the Cruise Altar. A rich man's Cruise, or a man who loves adult women's Cruise. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of that Cruise Altar. The Cruisey. Very nice. Also, quite good in IS. Question is just, will they be brought along? Now, Gio's on the clock. He's already typing in the Discord. He's on top of it. What's his selection gonna be? What does he have? He wants the spinning rat. He's gonna go for Lin. I mean, Lin is another operator that I really like using. So, I mean, there's some extra value to Lin just based off it being me. And I think as far as a 4th round selection, I think Gio can get some huge value out of this. Alright, Tori, you're up again, Mr. Nosu. I don't know if you'll bring her off then. Yep. Remember, it's like you're drafting in a context as well. Like it's not just it's not just you're making these selections. You're drafting with the idea that I'm the one playing IS. He's gonna go for Franklin the Turtle. He's gonna lock in the Kuora, my E2 level 50 Kuora. That was the key to me beating EX8 in that stupid fucking Jessica event. Goes for the turtle. A high value, purely defensive. High value, purely defensive tank. It will be interesting because I feel like a lot of the time with that same amount of hope, Gummy is just the more optimal selection because you might not have healers. Let's see. We've got Ike up next. What is he going to lock in here with his next selection? Ike has assembled a pretty solid team here. I think one of the higher potential ones, however, one of the ones that also might suffer a bit with that like Black Knight pick, because I don't generally take Black Knight very often. But we'll have to see. Perhaps he is cooked. My mayor is E1 level 70, Ike. Is he going to look for the mayor? She's certainly at a usable level. Is it E1 level 70? Is that going to be his selection? Time is slowly ticking down here. What does he have in the bank? He's going to go for the mayor. He's going to say fuck it. He's going to send it. It is a mayor selection. Now, plus, congratulations, you're back on the clock. Ryan Lab for the win, agreed. I fucking love Ryan Lab. Ryan Lab is the best faction in the game. Oh, hey, Phoenix.
Glad to see you in the stream, although isn't it like 6 AM for you?
It's crazy. Plus has a few more selections. What is he going to go with? Clock is ticking on Plus. What does he have? He is gonna go for Plus. Neither of those are leveled up for me. Neither of those are leveled up for me. I will real quick pause it to be fair to say that neither of those are leveled up for me. And then once I've given it a few seconds, I will restart the timer. So then I know with the delay, I can't make that statement in real time. I don't care. Alright, he's a fucking Sigma male. He doesn't give a shit. We're going silence. Plus, your team is certainly the most based. You don't give a shit. Bro is openly punting the season and doesn't give a fuck about it. Alright, Dorian, you're back on the clock. Really have to crawl out of bed to watch a raid stream? What a horrific punishment. You know, by the way, chat, you know, while I have you all here, how would you guys feel about, you know, me playing other games on stream sometimes, stuff like Subnautica, maybe horror games with the stream. Friend ops are allowed, Alan. It's just the thing about friend ops is I have to pick them at the very start, which is what makes it kind of spooky. Like it's a really risky pick. It's probably like a 6th round selection because friend ops are allowed. I just have to take them at the very start. Ooh, Dorian is gonna bust out her favorite magic harp. She's gonna lock in the Lee. She's always saying in the Discord server chat, she's always saying, man, I want a Rim Lee so badly. That's what she always says. We're all always like, Dorian, that's great, that's wonderful, keep it to yourself. And alright, Vetty, congratulations, back on the clock with 2 picks. Show my ops one more time. Yes, sir, Mr. Vetty. There are still some... Oh, that's rarity. Should do it by level. Make sure that I show everybody here. There we go. There are still some, like, pretty good high rarity operators that I'm surprised they're on the board, I will say. We'll see what he is going to... Ooh, that's a heavy hitter. With the 30-second selection, he's going to go with Chen Alter. That's a heavy hitter. Now that's a carry. That's a beat the boss type of. And Aya Fiala. He is not playing around this time. Vetty is he's got his low stars. It's time for the all stars. Chen, Alter, and AF Fiala back-to-back. 2 big picks. He's bringing out the big guns now. Dorian, you're back on the clock. Pescatarian, what can I say? You're fucking disgusting, Dorian. You're a fucking creature. What is Dorian gonna cook up with her next selection? She's taking her fish. What else does she want? Is it better niece? She's gonna take Blemish on it. A very solid healing defender option that does have some offensive capability. I think that could end up being one of the deciding factors between her and Saria, depending on need. Now, plus, you're back. What does the most base draft here have now? What is Plus going to add? He has been incredible thus far. You know what, dude? That's not there. I was thinking about playing some Lone Trail music. What is he cooking? What is Plus got? Plus, you know, I'm gonna once again tell you, I don't think I even have him. But are you sending it anyways? Are you that based? Are you truly him, Plus? I don't think I even own him. Are we sending it anyways? I'm curious. What does he have to say? Does he want the meme team? No, I'm not wasting 180 gold shirts. Do you want him or not? You got fucking 10 seconds Plus. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck it. You can have him. I don't even own him. You can have Passenger. Fucking. Yeah, okay. Yo, you're him. You're him. I gotta say Plus. You're him. Alright, Ike. You're on the clock. What is Ike gonna go with this time? Does he have his selection already in mind? At pick number 36. Ike. Ike. Ooh, he's been one of the primary figures that's been trying to, you know, fuck with people when they haven't had time for their pick. Oh, he is going for another 1-star. He's going for you official. He is gonna rock the 1-star. An interesting selection here at 36th overall, but we are getting into late in the draft. Tori, you're up now. I have a big delay. All right, Ike, I will remember that and try to, you know, it's yeah, like 1 minute. Yeah, I have to kind of. Yeah, I have to kind of try to account for that and kind of like leave some time up. And like YouTube says, excellent connection, and then people have that. Pure Power Pick. He's going to go for the Ling. Now, this is an interesting move, as once again he's betting on me picking Ling when it's an option. So Tori is going to go for the Blue Woman jump scare, and we'll have to see how it works out for him. Could be a great pick. Could also, I think, have a lot of problems. Geo, back up. It is your turn now. Geo's immediately typing. He's prepped and ready. He's got his pick locked and loaded here in the fucking 5th round. Second to last round. Oh, he's gonna go for the Golden Glow. That's one that I was surprised made it this far down the board. Golden Glow and Aofiala are both 5th round picks, which is crazy to me. But Golden Glow finally comes off the board at 38. Now, Laffy, your turn. Congratulations, you just lost Golden Glow. What have you got? Swing it back over here to the top ones and then... Again, there's still some kind of higher rarity, high value picks that I'm surprised have not gone off the board just yet. Geo after taking Laffy's pick drops the Dorothy creature. That is toxic. She going for a strong squad. Some people, Dorian, some people are tryharding, some people aren't. I mean, you know, I suppose like if at the end of this, you know, if I ever do one again, I'll just style it like a normal draft where it's whoever did the worst gets the first pick of each round. So real quick, yeah, I can show you the level 6 stars. Laffy, do you want Fia right off the bat, or do you wanna take a look at the other level 6 stars? So I will give you a little extension because I did not see your request when you first made it. You're at 6. Okay, you're funny. We're funny. What was denied, but. Okay, gonna go for the horn. That was one that I was a little surprised took so long to go off the board. It goes for the horn at pick number 39. Now, Alan, congratulations. Your final 2 picks. You're gonna be the first one to be done with your draft. No longer This is your final 2 picks, Alan. Got them back to back. What does he have cooking? Is he going to go high value, or perhaps some of the overlooked operators that are still available? There are some lower rarity ones still there, but we'll have to see. Fair warning, I don't have him. It would have to purely be a friend unit. Is that a risk you're willing to take? What is he going to go with? Is it a risk he's willing to take or not? It is kind of amazing that I've been playing this game for so long and I don't even own a Thorns. He's gonna go for the you know what? We'll lock this one in for you. The Mulberry selection. Did you still want Thorns? Even if it would have to be purely a friend unit, Alan, or are you taking that risk? He is taking the risk. He's a risk taker. I respect it. That is going to be his first 6th round selection. The first 6th round selection is going to be Thorns. Alright, Laffy, congratulations. Your final pick is now on the clock. You don't own a palace either. I do not own a palace. I wish I fucking did, you bitch, Tori. What does Laffy have? This is his final selection. What is he gonna make? What's he gonna make happen with it? If it's damn, he's risking his coin flip. Alright, flipping. What is he gonna take? Tails! Oh, his draft is saved! He's gonna go with Flametail on pick 42. Instead of Vigil, which was the other option if it was heads. Who is level 1. Alright. We are now on the clock for, I believe, yep, Geo. There is one operator that I am fucking shocked is still available. This late. The gamble is respected. He did take a gamble on that one. Kings came up tails, which is actually better. What has Geo got cooking? What's he got? What's he got for us? Gonna go for the Vigna. I do have an E2 Vigna. That is a potential big pick. Bust out the Vigna. Alright, Tori, you're on the clock. I'm actually gonna be so shocked if this motherfucker gets through the entire draft. What is Tori cooking up? What does he have on display in the window of his bakery? What Tori treats does he have with his final selection to fully complete his team? He's gonna... I'm shocked that Gavial Alter dropped this far. At 44, he is gonna go for Gavial Alter. I am shocked Gavial Alter took this long to go. Gavial Alter to me feels so insane for IS. I think Tori just got himself the steal of the draft here in the 6th round with a huge Gavial Alter pick. Alright, Ike, what have you got at 45? Laffy, was that your oh wait, you already picked all your selections. You could have had Gavial Alter, but you didn't. Everybody could have had Gavial Alter, but it took forever for her to come off the board. No sir, Ike. It is not. Unfeeder instead of Spectre. Yeah. Well, Betty, Texas Alter would be another high-risk one, because that's another operator I don't have. So it would have to be a friend unit that I would get and then take. But that's a specialist, and I would have to take another specialist on a friend's unit instead of Dorothy at the start. So it's a risky selection, to say the least. We will let Ike cook a little extra. Okay, he is gonna go for the vanilla. Went for another one of the cheap Vanguards. Plus, this is one of your final select. This is your final selection. Plus, what have you got to complete your team? You got memes all around thus far. I do not have a level of Magellan. I've considered it repeatedly. He goes for the Angry Bird. By the way, you know, while we're all here, is this spelled with 2 M's? It is spelled with 2 M's. While we're all here, you guys excited for that Fia Meta skin? It's about to come out soon? Fia Meta skin alongside the Dorothy skin? Like, there's some clean ones coming out with Chapter 13. Alright, Dorian, you are now on the clock as well. One more pick for you and one more for Betty, and it's done. Need the 4-man group. It is pretty fire, I agree. It is absolutely about to be hype. Elysium, he goes, or she goes, sorry Dorian, she goes for the Elysium. An interesting pick, especially as far as Vanguards go. But it is going to be the Elysium locked in here. And thus, Betty, bring us home. The final pick of the draft. What is Betty going to rock with here? The very last pick, the 48th selection in the draft. Mr. Irrelevant, the final pick. What does he have? He's going for the Amiya, another late round steal. The versatility that Amiya offers, I am shocked she goes last. As Amiya Miss Irrelevant, the final pick, honestly, may well end up being a better pick than Chen Alter. I think that's a huge last selection for Vetty. Once again, Gavial Alter and Amiya, I am shocked were 6th round selections, but there are the teams all set up, all ready. And the final timer goes off. Now, before I actually play IS, I need to use the bathroom. So, you know, you can all just observe the teams, and for anyone playing, if you want if you want, like, say this area, like your team to be colored or something, just you can leave that in the IS chat. I'll do that when I get back. But once I stop taking a piss, we're gonna have our first runs, and we're gonna start putting points. We're gonna start putting points on the board and see how everyone did. Alright, I have returned, chat. I am back. Alright, now we are all ready to start. I'm gonna keep track of the points here next to them in these C columns, and the other thing, we'd altering you. Same reason. He's one of the two friend, one boss. Yeah. Now, chat, as we start actually playing IS, if you would like, I can kind of go through in almost like an interview with kind of each of our team owners here and talk to them about their draft while we start playing. Let me get rid of that. No, I will stop that from playing. Oh, that's not the right one. No, that's not the right one either. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. There it is. I'll stop this. We will turn back on our normal music.
I'm just
we will open up IS.
My father and other people in the pioneer team saved the money to send me to school, while the government sponsorship also allowed me to pursue scientific research.
Should I talk when I'm busy? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, and then first up, let's see.
That's why I want to do my best to help others.
First up, you know what? I'm gonna hop in the gamers chat, and one by one, guys, one by one, don't all come in at once. We're gonna go the same order as the picks. Okay. So now Vedi, Vedi, you can join if you wanna if you wanna talk about your team. You can join now. Dorothy ASMR. She's so sweet. She's so kind. I love my Dorothy. I love my Roingus. Alright. And what I will be doing... Ooh. 20 originating ingots. Hey, Vedi. Welcome. First, you know, you got the first picks. Yeah, and I think, both your first pick all the way down to your last pick, I think a lot of people would probably have you as kind of the favorite for success.
I'm just going for the win today. I can't, I'm not memeing. I know I'm the bear guy in the server, other than Supa and Diego, but I'm just gonna go for the win.
Yeah, one of the bear guys. Yeah, you know, it definitely was a bit of a shock that you didn't pick a single bear, but I think your squad has a lot of I think your squad has a lot of strengths. I think the Amiya last pick is pretty huge.
And there was a reason I asked in the first place.
Yeah, like Amiya does get both forms. It's just Amiya. And I'm surprised no one even asked about that. But one thing, chat, I will say that I will be doing is As Your Heart Desires every time for this. To make it the most fair I can, I will pick As Your Heart Desires every time and let the chips fall where they may. Ooh. Well, would you look at that? Plus, would you look at that? Immediately, very first thing I get to use is a free gummy.
Shit.
Absolutely huge. Guard, I mean... Gavial for a lane holder. And then a medic. I can take Talopsis. I'm almost tempted to take a Mulberry because someone picked Mulberry, even though I would normally take Talopsis. I said that I wouldn't play any differently, so I'll take Talopsis. But I am willing to experiment more. But yeah, Vedi, do you have any words, on is there anyone who you thought got a particularly strong team other than you, or do you think you're just gonna fucking clown on all of them?
I'm gonna declare war on everyone. I don't care who's gonna fight. I don't care who thinks they're gonna win. I'm gonna win today. I'm gonna win this round.
Yeah, Vedi is claiming it now. He's got the best team. Ain't nobody gonna stop him. All right. You are.
Teams are trash, and I'm gonna win.
All right, everybody else is trash. Then thank you, Vedi. You obviously have to go. Give your team a pep talk. So you can go on out of here, and then Dorian, if you want to, you can come in and talk about your team building philosophy a little, even though I know it a little too well.
All right, good night, folks. You'll see me in the #1 podium in a couple weeks. See ya.
That is the hope. All right, and then Dorian, if you want to join now to talk about yours, you can. I have to start tracking these. Welcome, Dorian.
Welcome. I will have to suffer through the attention, won't I?
Yes, okay, everybody in chat, first of all, say hi, Dorian, and thank you, Dorian, for all the wonderful art she's done for the server and for the C Squad. Arknights D&D campaign.
Well, I will ruin that reputation quite fast, I feel like.
Okay, Dorian.
Hello.
What were you thinking when you put together your team?
Well, I am an artisan of my own crafts and own talents, which is called rimming. So, with that motivation in mind, I assembled the best team that I could think of with what you could provide for us. Fuck, I still cannot pronounce
Asgeny.
Asgeny. She will be our moral support and mediator if anything goes south. But other than that, everyone is getting the pep talk in the form of a beautifully.
Including Blemishine?
Oh fuck, I forgot I had Blemmy. I mean, there will be a big and long talk with her uncle, I feel like.
Yeah, looking fucking. Oh my god, look in chat, Dorian. Look at all the thank you Dorians. Look at all the thank you Dorians. You're a server icon. You're a server icon. Everyone loves you.
Yeah, I would like to take all of my attention and give it to Tori, if that's possible, or even you.
Well, I thank you a lot, but I don't have the same level of talent.
That is not true. How about you inviting someone else to praise you instead of my words?
That's very nice, Dorian. So Dorian, her philosophy was trying to find 40-year-old men who she wants to eat the asses of.
Isn't it a beautiful thought? You know, it's about giving, not taking. And I think we should all cherish. Cherish that. Okay.
That's nice, Dorian. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. See ya.
Everyone, one more thank you, Dorian, and bye, Dorian. Just one more, just to make sure she gets a lot of attention, and everyone knows how appreciated she is. Alright, and next up, Plus is busy, so Ike, if you'd like to join and come in and talk about your team.
But if we don't fight, the bad guys will get us.
Oh my god, it's so cooked. I could kind of double up here. Or I can save my hope because I have so much healing and just go for Onsel. Or just upgrade Telopsis. Oh. Decisions. I think I'm going to actually upgrade Telopsis. Ike, welcome.
Okay, I need to stop your stream, no?
If you don't want to hear double yes.
Yeah, first of all, there's been a big miscommunication because I thought you can only pick operator we choose.
No. You know, I can make an effort to try and more often use ones picked, even if I didn't normally use them. But there was no like guarantee that I was gonna pick the ones that the ones that were available. So
And I build my team in this optic of that's the good cheap alternative. That...
Yeah, you know, that could potentially cause some problems. Do you feel like the La Pluma pick will still come up big? You went pretty early with that one.
La Pluma is my best pick by far.
Yeah, probably. It definitely is a little awkward to have some of the other ones, because it is going to be difficult, I think, to get good use out of a good chunk of them.
Yeah, but the issue is that most of the guards here are 6-star guard. And we all know you, if you can choose, you will pick Dorothy. So
yeah.
6-star, by definition, success, you are not Dorothy.
Every 6-star doesn't by definition suck. Like, Gavi Alter just got picked and is getting used consistently. I mean, Gummy is a 4-star, but, you know, there's already people getting their units used consistently. I feel a little bad for, I think it was Alan who picked, Mulberry. I feel a little bad for not taking Mulberry.
But the issue is, for this game you pick Gabriel Alter, but are you doing the same thing for the next one?
Well, it all depends, because I'm taking the random start, where it gives you random different, it gives you, like, random operator. Yeah, it gives you random
That's why
team.
I don't think 6-star are so good, because you have higher priority on some of them.
Yeah, like, it's kind of a high risk, high reward, because, like, Gavial Alter is going to be in every team, and if I beat it, like, Tori is going to get just points for literally everything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But there is a risk, because they're also harder to get. And also, I have to actually want to get them, like, immediately. That's the thing about taking Muinar in the first round like Dorian did versus Gavial Alter. If I get, like, that early guard where I can take a 6-star guard, I would much rather have Gavial Alter.
I mean, La Pluma is better than Muinar, so...
Yeah, now, I mean, well, guess what, Ike, you know, don't feel so down, you pick Melantha, right?
Yeah.
I now only have 2 hope and a guard selection, so I'm going Melantha.
I still feel like I have a chance to win.
Yeah, there is still there is still a chance. Yeah. Let me also. I should be keeping track of. Let me just get a pencil and paper to keep track of how many total like combat levels gone through. So it's currently 2, and there's only one for. There's only going to be one for, well, it's currently 2, and it's going to be 1 next time for Melantha. I kind of wish I had just like a numbers guy who could just do all this for me, but it is what it is. Anyways, do you have any words for your competition, for your competitors? How do you feel about Betty's claim that everyone else is trash? Ooh, he's an SPR medic operator.
I won't be last.
You won't be last?
Yeah.
Fair.
So, and good luck to you.
Oh.
And
Alright.
it's again because you didn't explain the rule well.
Alright. You enjoy the rest of your day, Mr. Ike.
Yeah. To you too.
Godspeed, brother. Alright, next up is Tori. Would you like to hop in here, talk a little about your team? Mr. Nosu. We shall see if he is gonna step in, except Gummy apparently, because I knew you were gonna use any of them, except Gummy apparently. Betty, I was given a free Gummy, are you kidding me? They made that shit free! Of course I'm gonna take it, it's free! Tori, welcome!
How's it going?
It's going alright, my throat already hurts.
That's great. You know, just Mr. Nosu, the server favorite.
Yeah, you are everyone's
You're
favorite. Everyone's
live.
always like, we love you, Tori. We hate that Rain guy, but that Tori guy, he's our man.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. All right. You know, you know what they say, Tori. Thank you, Dorian. This is what.
Yeah. Thank you, Dorian.
Dorian always loves being thanked. That's why we always make sure to give her plenty of thanks.
You know, if you watch any Living Rain YouTube videos, always be sure to comment. Thank you, Dorian. Each and every single one of them. Really helps the algorithm and really puts more pain and suffering in Dorian's life.
Yeah,
which we love.
Which is what just about everybody wants. You know, how did you feel about your kind of your selections coming in, Tori? I think the click, you know, it was a way to go with the click and Moo early. I think a lot of people wouldn't have gone in that direction.
You see, so one thing I wanted to do is kind of get, one is like somewhat synergistic characters, simply because like if you have one, you're more likely to pick the other.
To get the others.
Well, with them. So it's like Gavi Alter, just a big stat stick that goes well with Moo Clone.
Yeah. And I actually may go with click here because I think the main thing I'm lacking right now is arts damage.
There you go. Click, really good in IS, just mecha cord caster, so it works well with Moo being one of the faster caster, one of the casters with faster attack speed. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have picked Spectre. She kind of overlaps too much with Gaviel. Why would you pick Spectre when you're always pick Gaviel?
Yeah, you know, it's definitely Gaviel is certainly the poor man's Spectre.
Yeah, I should.
Or rich man's Spectre, sorry.
Yeah, I should have gone with Feeder on that one simply because she's one of the few really good leveled specialists that are also good blockers that you have leveled.
Oh baby, oh baby.
And also, pushing stuff is pretty good. Especially when there's some levels that are just like, yeah, push it.
Yeah, there are some that are very like hole oriented.
But besides that, I guess one of the main things I kind of went into this draft thinking,
I'll follow
like,
your orders.
just from my experience playing IS4, you have a lot less squad slots than you do in the other ISs, so you kind of have to have that good quality. So it's like, sure, you might pick like a steward like early on, but if you have a steward and a click, you're always gonna pick the click. And so you want those like kind of early cheaper on characters, but you want to have them be strong enough where they're not exactly gonna quite get like just replaced immediately with whatever comes next.
Yeah, you know, I will say I was a bit surprised that it took so long for even just Dorothy to come off the board, because I feel like people would expect me to just always take Dorothy no matter what, good or bad.
You know, looking at how people pick stuff out now, if I knew half of them were gonna pick absolute dog shit, I would have just taken like Moo, Dorothy, Gavielter, just all immediately. Yeah,
damn. Tori fully saying, if I knew the rest of you were so fucking stupid.
I'm not saying they're stupid. I'm saying they're unique. Doctor?
That's true. That's a good save, Tori. That's a very good save.
Except for anyone who likes Gummy. I'm sorry.
Damn. He comes. It looked like he wasn't gonna come out swinging, but he kind of pulled it back and then swung. He looked like he was stopping the punch, but that was just him resetting to get a better angle to punch again.
Yeah. Gotta make it hit twice.
Yeah. That is average Tori behavior. I mean, you're currently, I think, pretty clearly in first place. I fucking hate those guys, by the way. You are currently in first place with Click and Gaviel, definitely already racking up points. But you know, there's Melantha for Ike. You got a Gummy for plus.
Like, that's the thing, you gotta pick the high quality units that are always gonna get taken, but then you also gotta pick the like lower rarity, but also kind of like good enough to stick around for a long time, not gonna get wasted, but also cheap enough where it's like, I picked the 6-star already, I have like 2 hope, I need something, you're gonna pick a Click.
Yeah.
Or like a Quora. I know Gummy's technically a bit more optimal, but...
Yeah, I mean, there's also just in general, there's just 4-star units like Click that are just surprisingly good.
Also, surprisingly, Click shows up very often in the As Your Heart's Desire.
Yeah.
I noticed off of,
yeah, then that's also really good, because I'll pretty much take whatever the free 4-star is. There's not generally a reason not to.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, clearly, I'm already doing very well. Hey, who would have guessed?
Yeah, you're already very successful.
How
many combat nodes was that last thing? That last floor?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking.
Yeah, I was talking to you. I was also not paying. Can I look back, or am I just gonna have to like rewatch the stream footage?
Probably just gonna have to rewatch the screen footage and post the scores at the end of every.
Yeah, at the end of like every day. I think it was just one.
Fun. Just like, it's like at the end of every stream, like a day later.
Yeah, it was just one.
Whatever.
Yeah, it makes the whole process of this a little slower because I have to kind of like do the math while I'm going, or it's gonna become such a mess. Yeah, because currently, Tori, you have 16. A lot of people have 0. Or well, not 16. 14. But hey, you know...
Now that both Click and Gaviel are on the team, and you're using both of them, it's going to keep snowballing.
Yeah. So, Tori, do you have any messages for your competitors, including that Gummy fan who said everyone else was trash?
I've already... said what I have to say about Gummy fan.
There is a summary at the end of the run. The summary says like how many combat nodes you went through specifically, right, Umi?
Yes, it says how many.
Okay, if it says how many combat nodes specifically, fucking sick, dope. The only thing I would have to keep track of is if I'm not using someone's operator.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, I hate Shady Frozen Sea with a passion. I also hate Altar of Craving.
Oh, I hate those. IS4 is just so much of a pain compared to the other ISs.
Yep. Oh, Gain 2 Hope, would you look at that?
80 Frozen Sea, Altar of Craving, all suck. there's a few that suck.
Yeah.
Like
What?
there's what is it like? Frozen Moss or whatever the fuck. It's the one with the shield
Yeah.
guys from Near Light. It's
Hey, say which offers you brought. Were you brought in the nodes too? Okay, that's big. If I can just see both those things at the end, that makes things so much easier.
yeah, it does the big summary at the end. that you
Yeah.
Go through. That you
Okay,
can
nice.
count up.
Yeah. Any final messages, Tori?
Shout out to all the Moo fans.
Playing
I'm
the crowd, I
sending-
see.
I'm sending 40 to 50 feral hogs to destroy Hungary once and for all.
Finally.
But besides that, I'm all good.
All right. I'll see you,
Take
Tori.
care, Mr. Rain.
Bye, Tori. I'm just gonna change this node to scout because I don't think I legit have the operators to not get fucked by this node. So we're just gonna swap that to scout. And now, who was the next pick after Tori? He has a lot to say. That Mr. Nosu. Geo, if you would like to. If you would like to say a few words, it is your time. Who's an operator? Welcome, Geo.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How did you look to construct your team, and what do you have to say to the people that forced you to take my E0 level 1 bubble as your first run selection?
Doesn't matter maybe because when I see my team, the core team is Lin and Saria.
Mm-hmm.
Lin for the AoE damage and Saria for the lane holding. And I get to choose Golden Glow too for the global. Golden Glow, for my experience, is quite good in IS. So yeah, maybe if there's a good caster run, maybe my team will be better. But looking at now, it's Gavial run, so yeah, not so good for me.
Yeah, I do have tons of hope on this run, so if we get a caster, I mean, it could be potentially one of those. I also just have to not die to this level with 5 operators.
I'm not scared.
So hopefully this goes well. Maybe I shouldn't have sent off Click.
Hopefully this run is busted, so we can start another run with a caster.
Yeah, that would be the hope.
hopefully.
I'm just gonna let this first bear go and then try to get Gavial here.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Where does the guy... Does the guy go around? Does like the Emperor's Blade go around?
Yes. He goes to the right.
Alright, that makes things a problem. I'm gonna have to try to fix that. Gonna have to fix that in a hurry.
Do my best. Anyone hungry?
But yeah, do you have any words for your opponents? So, some of them have been kind of rats so far.
I don't really understand NFL yet, but after seeing participating in this, maybe my run is good, and maybe everyone can have some fun, and we'll see.
Damn,
We'll see
epic.
for the next content.
Yeah. Also, this run is fucked. Is fucked, by the way, because I can't hit aerial units. This run is over, by the way. I can't hit aerial units. So, yep. This run is over. So you are gonna be able to get back out. You're gonna get back out. Potentially, we'll get a big caster.
Okay. Thanks, Dorian. See you next time.
Yeah, thanks, Dorian. Of course, everybody in chat. Can we get one more thanks, Dorian, for this run? Can we get some more thanks, Dorians, in the chat? All right. Well, yeah. Thank you for being here,
Yeah,
Gio.
next time, right?
Thank you for drafting.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye. All right. Now next up is Laffy. If you would like to hop in, this run is so fucked. By the way, they're just all flying past. Oh, it's so sad. Thanks, Doria. Thanks, Dory. And that is gonna be this one coming down. It is so Jover.
What are your
Damn, couldn't get that one up quick enough. Hello, Laffy. Welcome. Oh my god, it's an absolute massacre in here. But welcome. You know, how'd you feel about the way your draft turned out? I know, you know, there were some good, there were some high risk, high reward picks as well.
Yeah, it did go a tiny bit unfortunate. A lot of the picks I had did get stolen. Like for the first round, I was really thinking, oh, I really want La Pluma because I know she's really good for IS4, but I know Dorothy will get taken a lot, so I want to get her as well. I decided I had to go Dorothy because La Pluma got stolen. And then I wanted to go for Fang, who also got stolen, so I didn't get my ideal set, so I had to fill in some blanks. But overall, I think I still got pretty decent picks still.
Yeah, lots of home run hitters, mostly 6 stars, and like 1 5-star.
And Chris Alter, yes.
Yeah. So you know you're definitely in it for the long haul. You're definitely looking for your runs to last.
Yes, the issue is the low star characters I wanted to grab. For example, I thought, oh, I could actually take Perfumer maybe, and exactly the round before that it got stolen, so I couldn't. Same with Fang. So I just compensated by using a 6-star that I know will do good instead.
Well, Laffy, it's your lucky day.
Like, at first I definitely at least... I thought maybe I'll do Cement for Funnies as well, but I couldn't do that either.
Yeah. Fucking Plus just casually took Cement 3rd overall.
Which, honestly, I will say that is a pretty base pick. For
It is exceptionally based. And then Medic... You know
I
what?
have also noticed for sure the Hope will become a issue. I'm like, character-wise, I do think I might have one of the more solid ones, but the issue is I don't know if they'll be there for a lot of stages.
Yeah.
Which causes me to lose out on a lot of points.
Yeah, that is true. Do I go Mulberry and get Alan started, or do I go Perfumer
I think
and Betty
it would
Shit's
be
cooking?
good if everyone does get a little.
Yeah,
bit
if we at least get everyone started, except Plus, because he just took like the worst fucking. He took like half of the operators Plus stuck are ones I don't have leveled up.
Just pray for support, I guess.
Is there a support silence? No, there definitely wasn't. There totally was not. We're going Mulberry. By the way, a random thing, Mulberry's E2 art is always one of the best in the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially also her skin that game with, I think it's the Chongyue event. I really
Yeah,
like
the one where she's like on the boat in the river.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Okay, let's see. That's 5 points for Roingus and 5 for Mulberry.
Some of the operators I also just picked because I liked. For example, my final pick between Flametail and Vigil, I thought, oh, Flametail isn't picked yet and she's really high level, so it would be funny if I let it down to Chance, because she is based all around dodge. I'll let it down to Chance if it will be a good character or it will just be a character I like, being Vigil, even though I know he would have never gotten picked.
Even though I know it would have sucked ass. Oh, there are not. These are not great starting maps for the operators that I have. I don't think.
I'll do my best.
Surely Dorotheus too can just scare
Yeah.
me.
I'm sure Roingus is gonna be just fine. You know,
I've said it.
there's no block yet, but you know, who fucking
Yeah,
needs it?
It's needed.
Block is a goddamn
I've said
scam.
it before, but Dorothy S2 is one of the more solid skills in the game, purely because of the bind. making Dorothy able to kill a lot of stuff as well.
Look straight ahead.
I have to be a little patient so that I can get...
Do you need the traps activated?
I can get Mulberry up nice and early.
Preparing rescue.
This is a double jackknife squad.
No.
Anyways, Leffy, you got any words for your opponents? They certainly, different opponents have had, there's been like Geo who was super nice, and then there's been most of the others who called everyone else trash.
For the ones that didn't steal my operators, thanks. I hope you and wish you guys some good luck. And to the ones that did, fuck you guys.
Damn, very based. And thus he is gone. So the final person, last pick in the first round, Alan. If you would like to join for your interview.
Vibration can change the result.
We are cooking. Boom. Yeah. So the main thing that I have to actually track, as well I've seen, is what operators are or aren't in a stage, chat. The rest is kind of tracked, but I have to check like when I get them.
Hello?
Hello, Alan.
Hi.
How'd you feel about your draft? How'd you think it turned out?
The sand will reshape the land.
I think it's okay. Most of my strategy is just vanguards first, and then expensive ops, last.
Is to kind of
Were you kissed by
kind of some some unorthodox picks. I mean, obviously the Thorns that I don't have would be considered one of the more unorthodox picks. I would upgrade this Jessica, but I feel like with still having 0 block, I'm just gonna get a Cruise to have even more.
Oh no, I'll be back.
All right. And Moss is a pretty chill stage most of the time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! All right, we're gonna need a big Dorothy clutch here. We are going to need a large clutch. Okay, let me just K1. Chris joined one little battle in. Yeah, this is gonna need to be this one's gonna need to be clutch. There's gonna need to be a big Dorothy clutch. Pray for Roingus.
Okay, we'll head out right away. Everyone, please stay safe.
All right.
We'll meet again once this is over. Terrain data collection complete.
Dorothy, you're mine. Okay. That might. Okay. We're functional. We're functional. We're alive.
I won't let you take another step.
These guys are going to be a bit of a fucking issue. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, no! It's okay, that's just a couple, that's just a couple, that's just a couple down. We're fine, we're so fine. I'm gonna honestly just put... I'm gonna just do that. I think that kind of covers kind of a blind spot. And we can just start putting them down.
There you are.
Maybe a totter would have been a good idea this stage. Dorian, I don't have totter. You're gonna have to stop coping. You know what? Actually, Dorian, that's great advice. Everyone, can we get a thanks, Dorian, for the great advice in the chat? I think this stage has been sufficiently salvaged. And Jessica should start doing big damage to this guy once he walks a little further. And kind of just
My bad.
get him
My
stuck.
mom
Alright. So, overall, your draft, unorthodox, I think I would call it. There's the Thorns, risky.
My vanguards, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, the Fang, that one's very understandable. You know, a lot of people, you know, it's similar to, you know, an early Cruise. You know, an early Fang is a nice use. You know, you're not.
I was originally picked vanilla with Fang, but then I realized, oh hey, I don't have a healer, so I might as well prioritize that.
I could do better. I can't get
Yeah, you know, if you have kind of a good balance of a team, then that does kind of put you in a positive situation. Ooh.
Yep.
Another healer, you know, do I want to go Perfumer? But Telopsis is so good. This is a tough choice. Fucking good silence. I could also just save my hope and go Onsel, because I really need high hope for this, so I think I'm just rock Onsel now. Who was it that picked Onsel?
Listen, before, you know, anything else, I want to say, if I end up losing, I want to give my points to Dorian so she can win, because I want everybody else to go down with me.
As they say, thank you, Dorian.
Because here's the thing, you know, Betty declaring war, Tori's like, you know, being him.
Yeah, that is how Tori is.
I like my opponents equally, you know? So it's a state of mind.
You know, very understandable. Very understandable. Yeah, and do you have any last words, or kind of was that your last words, or were those your last words?
I do have more things to say.
All right.
Okay,
What have you got, Alan?
Oh, I thought this.
By the way, chat, are you fucking kidding me? Are you a medic voucher? Are you kidding me?
No, my bad. My sister ran in here. I was gonna say, I wish all of you go luck. And I would say everybody had equally good picks, because some of us were at a disadvantage. So, and mostly mine was on improv. So there you go.
Yeah, you know, later selections are generally, you know, a bit less advantageous.
I mean, to be fair, I literally signed up at the last minute.
Yeah, you like got in as things were virtually done.
Yeah, that was my bad on my part, but I think it was fair for me to have like last picks and stuff.
Yeah, this is going to be such a challenge.
Ready whenever.
Yep, it's a challenge for all of us, especially Tori.
That is true.
Because, you know, war.
It is true. Well, Alan.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, if that's all you got, you know, being a good sport, offering everybody good wishes, just like Gio, and unlike everybody else.
But yeah, keep in mind, if I do lose or end up like slipping a little bit, might as well give Tori, not Tori.
You can't. I will say you can't just give your points to someone else.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, okay. To be fair, you know, it's not an official thing for this thing.
Yeah.
I just wanna say, if I'm gonna go down, I want everybody down with me.
I wish people good wishes. No, man, that's true. Don't laugh. You wish some people good wishes.
Yeah, you know, I think it equally everybody has good picks, and that's it.
Yeah. Positive, good vibes.
All right.
All
medicine
see you,
is
lads.
being prepared.
And good luck.
Terrain data. I'll
And
definitely prove myself this time.
And thus, we are now back to just us, chat. I don't need your good wishes. You're all so mad at each other. Oh, fuck it, I can't. God, I hate these stupid things that hurt you when you fucking hit them. They're so annoying. Okay, we essentially need, we need to get, like, this going.
Hold on.
Oh my god, dog. Boom. This is gonna be, when thanking me, you should get minus 10 points. No, Dorian! We have to show you appreciation for all that you do. Okay, Jessica, you're killing yourself too fast. I fucking hate those damn crates that hurt you. Yeah, this is about the best I can do without being in a position where I'm shooting the crate that hurts. You know what? We'll let that guy pass. We'll let that guy pass through, and then we'll actually Dorothy might be able to just handle it herself. Yeah, Roingus moment. Oh, maybe she doesn't have it the same way I thought she had it. I love having no block.
Preparing rescue. I won't sleep on the job.
Oh god, those dudes are the big dudes are such a problem. The big dudes we just can't stop. Like everything else can be stopped. The big dudes kind of just an absolute threat. Oh god. I love not having any blockers.
Everyone, please be careful.
I love it. Probably shouldn't even put Jessica that way, but it is what it is. Just let those guys go. Just let the big guys go. We still don't have any melee units. I don't know. We can treat Hypergriff like Dorian and give Hypergriff thanks.
Hey, the sand will go one step backward.
Okay. We've lost a lot because those guys just, we can't do anything about them, but, you know, we're still standing. Please, melee units, please. Please, sir, please. Melee units.
I can't get complacent just because we won.
Specialist recruiting voucher. I would love to upgrade Roingus, but we really do need something that can block. I guess probably Feeder's just about the best I have. I need something that can block. So I guess Feeder is gonna be what we go with here. So that she can block a path with no end. Don't turn around, sluggies. I just, you know, could really use what I could really use. Fuck. Oh, it's such a risk. It's such a risk if I deploy. It's such a risk. It's such a risk. Oh, it's such a risk if I choose an operator and send Dorothy. Like, it's such a risk. This Dorothy is so much of our capabilities. It's such a risk to send Dorothy. But this run is kind of fucked, so I think we just kind of have to send it. We have to take the risk. Oh no. How about we clear the trees and open a path? And then leave. And then fulfill our wishes. It's just that easy, chat. Ooh. You know what? That's not bad. Gain a little attack speed, get a little squad limit. I do need Roingus. That's the thing, Don Leffy. I do need Roingus. We do need a capable Dorothy. Okay, Dorothy has returned. Epic. This is sick. Altar of Craving. So close yet so far. I think Altar of Craving is probably kind of... I can kind of just have Dorothy carry it.
Alright, it's showtime.
And this should actually be now a decent setup that we got going on here. We've got Dorothy still...
Okay, we'll head out right away. Everyone,
the one who
please
cooks.
stay safe. We'll meet again once this is over.
And this guy comes down
Stay
here
down,
and boom.
and you won't get hurt any worse.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. It is a bit of a challenge because we do kind of have to just probably maintain this side more with like...
Rescue Team Mulberry in position.
Yeah, because this side is going to be a bit of a problem, bit of a threat. Other side, we can just kind of have Feeder like here. We can just kind of like swap out this mine for like Feeder if need be. But the top side we can't really block, so we just kind of need... We need people who can actually defend it. I think that should be potentially good.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
I have 5 points twice? No, it does not count for 5 points twice, not Levy. Oh, big. They take damage and then they just start sprinting it.
Slightest vibration can
What
change the result.
what are they doing? Who do these Bloods think they are? Oh no, Sarcasm Man. Oh.
Stay down and
Oh,
you
it's a
won't
massacre.
get worse.
It is just an actual massacre. Jessica, you got that right, yeah. Work quicker, Jessica.
The slightest vibration can
Dorothy's
change
got that.
results.
Oh, it's so fine. Just doing this little 3-op clear so far.
The sand will reshape the land.
Like, these guys, they think they're them, but they're just so not. It's just actually crazy. It's just actually, they think they're them, they're just not. It's crazy, really.
I was very impressed by everyone's performance. It was fantastic.
Okay, we have a ton of select a recruitment voucher, please. Okay, defender. We might just want to go Horn. We're kind of lacking in consistent damage. Might be worth it to add Horn to the team. She is at her S2 as well. At E1. So it might be worth it to add Horn. Probably either Horn or Blemishine. We can actually kind of afford to drop the hope here. I think Horn's probably going to be the one that we go with, so let's see. Who took Horn? She was another late pick. That would be Laffy. 5 points for now, and then adding up however many at the end. Although, how many... Now, the only question now is, how many combat operations have I gone through? I think 4, if I'm correct. I want to say 4. But I'm not 100% sure. So I think Onsel joined after 2. And then there were 2 more, right? Chat? I think it's 4. Okay, I think it's 4. So, H4. We're gonna subtract 4 from Horns. Yeah, we've done 4 stages in total, I believe. Promote an operator. Well, easy as fuck. Who do I really want to do this with? Yeah, and now it does feel bad, because now I do kind of wish I chose Ling, because now I could just instantly promote Ling to E2, but it is what it is. Fuck it. We're walking the trees. We're sending it. Alter creating SS stages. Have we only done 3? I'm pretty sure we've done 4. Oh my god. Guess we'll just take Rational Fracture here.
Victoria's servicemen should take pride in their own discipline.
Actually, might be better to just go with this one instead. Yeah, might actually better to just rock with this one for this stage. All right. I think I probably have like either one more decently long run or a couple more short runs in me after this. So my throat is dying.
Terrain data collection complete.
Oh, with a nice quick Roingus start.
Showtime.
And
Straight out of one of my movies.
Bro came flying in and just gets immediately pushed back. This covers this. Okay, this covers a lot. Shattered Champion. It's a little bit of a problem because I do really want to get Horn up, so I think we're just gonna have to. Oh, that is actually an even bigger issue. Yeah, that is actually an even bigger problem. If I point Horn down, that's good. That is an issue. This is causing problems. This is what is known in the business as a problem. Uh-oh.
Who said the movie star couldn't be vibration can change the result.
It's fine, I think. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's a less fine now.
At attention. Come. Best me if you can.
Slap him around a little, Horn. Slap him around a little.
Slightest vibration
Okay, it's
can
fine.
change
It's
the
fine.
result.
Everything's fine. It's so fine. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. Not you either, pussy. Yeah, just cruise. Do what you can.
No, I won't let you take another step. I promised them.
Dorothy Gaming. Roingus Gaming. I think Horn's just gonna kill him. Yep, there we go. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Never in doubt. Drink some water. I have been, Betty.
Did it? I managed to protect everyone by myself.
I have been drinking water. It's just like when you talk a ton, that just happens. I do still need block. I think it might just be a gummy angle again. Actually, I already have 2 healers. So actually, you know what? I think we probably go turtle. I think we probably go turtle here, chat, because I already have a ton of healing. Korra can be E2'd and everything. So I think this is a turtle angle. Turtle's in the chat. That's a Korra. Got to subtract 5 from her final score. And now, where the hell is Korra in the draft? It was Tori's 4th round pick. Cement angle? It's just not really a cement angle, Don Laffy. It's not really a cement angle, Laffy. 10 starting DP. That's actually really good for me. I have no, Also, that is... Dorothy counts as a summoner, doesn't she? Although, I do think the dollhouse is just really good. I think the dollhouse is actually really good, chat. Because, the plus 10 starting DP is, I think, just really, really good. Like, I don't have any Vanguards. And now watch, the very next thing I find is going to be like a Vanguard. Isn't it like, isn't there like something else there? Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, look at that. Oh, I thought it was like a sub trait. Oh. Give me Blade Signifier again. Okay. Tuttle. What do we want removed for Tuttle? Obviously not you, Dorothy. You are very needed. I think might be Cruz, who we take out for a time for Korra.
I got lots of friends here.
We add a 0.5 to what's being subtracted off of Cruz. We do have a solution for air now. We have Roingus and we have Jessica.
All right. All medicine has been prepared.
So things will hopefully go much better.
Injections ready. Prepare for battle.
Do still need to be patient. Then I think I should be able to get Horn here, and then Horn should be able to pretty much handle this side. And with that, we can have like a bunch of Dorothy mines and Korra be our main way to handle the boss. We can buy a lot of time with Korra. They'll probably need to have an Onsel there. I don't want to put Mulberry too close. because then she might just get blasted. I'd like to be using more Dorothy mines and stacking her fucking skill, but when you have no vanguards, it's kind of a potential problem. I forget where those guys go, where those flying guys go. I think this should help with both. I think that should be okay. Tuttle very tanky. Tuttle is very tanky.
I won't let you take another step. I promised them.
Now, of course, you know, also just Dorothy mines are just really good. Feeder here. Feeder, you know, the best of the bears, if we're honest. Chat, really.
Vibration can change the result.
Like Feeder's just so cool. Like Feeder's just Feeder's just everyone's favorite bear, right? Everyone's always like, man, Feeder is so awesome.
Who said the movie star couldn't be a real kung fu master?
Everybody thinks that. Everybody thinks that way. Okay, and now we just kind of can build up our. We very much do want to use Roingus power.
Have mine on. Let's go. No, I won't let you.
You want to topple me? By what? Allow me to study your command style in this battle, Doctor.
Let's do. Okay, let's do this into this. Oh my god, bro, still just bro did just one shot, but it's okay because he's kind of getting fucked. Taking him a bit, but he's getting fucked. As long as he doesn't shoot Roingus, yeah, we're fine. Bro does not know how to handle a Roingus. Classic.
And you won't get hurt any worse.
Like this is what happens to Roingusless people. They just fucking die. Aurora's better wife material. I mean, Aurora definitely has a lot of good characteristics. That's very true. It's a pity that actual pandas are kind of silly. You know, they're not silly. They're just fucking pointless. Pointless beings. And there we go. We have done it.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
And boom. Dorothy is just so effective. This just really gets the job done. Could be enough to win a run. Perhaps.
Whether it's by your calculation or instinct, all I could say is marvelous.
Indeed. Thank you, Roingus. I don't need the ranged co-op voucher. All friendly units have. Ooh. This is a fucking good set. Damn. Live literally their cuteness. Yeah. Pretty much. It like pandas suck at breeding in captivity, and I think they are probably not great at it out if there's any out in the wild at this point. They're probably not great at it there either. There's some animals that are really bad at breeding in captivity, and that's why they can't really be. That's one of the reasons like you can't really own them as pets. It's one of the things like one of the reasons that you can't own a jerboa in a lot of the U.S. is because jerboas suck at breeding in captivity. Like they will just like reject their baby. They'll just all be deadbeat parents if they breed in captivity most of the time. It's like you need specific circumstances to make them care. We don't have a koala operator, actually, not Luffy. You know, we have medics. I think that might be the move. All adjacent combat nodes. Now the decision. I think this might just be a Reed Alter move. I think Reed Alter is a pretty big selection here. You know, another medic and kind of serves a need. Feeder is better than Gummy, yeah. That is true. Gummy's entire personality is I eat people. Like, so do I, and no one looks at me like I'm cool. Alright, fucking Melina. Melina Elden Ring. Alright, let's see. And then... who has the Reed altar? That was you, Laffy. 5 points for you, and then it's... we've done... have we done 6 or 7 combat nodes? I think it's 6. Yes, Dorian. You lick old man assholes, we know. Thanks for the information. Everybody, thank you, Dorian, in the chat. Let me if I can think. Yeah, you are eating quite good this run. Yeah, it's 2 more. Yeah. Yeah. So it should be -7. No, Kuoro was only used once, so it's -6, yeah. That's subtract 6. Okay, there we go. Onion ring mention! Thanks, Dorian! Thank you, Dorian! Yeah. I think in total we've gone through 6 combat nodes, I believe. If things don't add up at the end, that's gonna be unfortunate. Big migration. Oh, I don't like this one. Collapse left. I don't like this one either. We'll just go encounter. Oh, this is the first time I've actually seen this bitch. Ooh. Never go in the homes of one of these disgusting Sarkaz. Like, watch what's gonna happen. Watch what's gonna happen. She's gonna try and murder me. Yeah, I told you! I told you. Told your ass. Told your ass. Never trust them. The Sarkaz are an evil race. You can't trust these creatures. Told you. Okay, Ansel, you can get replaced.
I understand the objective you've set.
Thank you, Melina. Okay, so then Cruz, miss 2, Ansel 2.5. She ain't even that hot, Tori. She ain't even that hot. Let's be honest. She ain't that hot. Like, would, but she ain't that hot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well,
Ew. This is an anti-Roingus level. This is disgusting. This is actually gross. This is so gross. This is an anti-Roingus level. This is so gross. Reed, cook them. Go, Reed, go. Yes. Yes. What if I just put Kuora here? What's gonna happen to her? Oh, she's fine. This is epic. And they still play the victim exactly. Despite all of their evils, they still attempt to play the victim. Let's go, Dorothy. Do your best. Do some good old Roingus stuff. Look at her go. Look at, even through all the pain, look at her go. That's my Roingus right there. That's my Roingus.
Vibration can change the result. Security systems online. All right.
Oh my God! You see, this is what Sarkaz do. This is the type of thing Sarkaz do, and I'm supposed to. I do not remember how the trees work. Don Laffy, in case that wasn't clear, I don't know. I don't remember how the trees work. Like, the Sarkaz do this, and I'm supposed to, like, act like they're human or something. Disgusting creatures. Actually, just so gross. I am 100% pro the Pope. I think he should, quite frankly, burn Kazdel to the ground. 6 normal battles fought. Yeah, so 6 total, yep. 6 normal, 1 boss battle, so actually 7 in grand total. He was an edger, not a gooner. Before Sarga's genocide. Very true. She was an edger. Oh. She's literally like, oh yeah, come in my house, and then you come in the house and it's like, the audacity! It's like, no, fuck you said, come in my house, you said! Like, fuck your house getting mad about? You're the one who told me I could come in. Like, what a bitch. Ooh, starting against +4? These are ecological specimens. All friendly units gain +3 defense. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. I have to take another piss, chat. Then I will do one more. I will do one more run for the day after I do all the math as well. After, we'll have one more run for the day, and then I will post like the results after day 1. Bladder emptied, hands washed, preparation complete. God damn it, you monkey senders. Damn, Tori really likes bananas in his peach? Alright, Tori. I'll be over later, don't worry. Specialist operators cost 2 less hope to recruit, 1 less hope to more. Oh, Roingus. Now, I don't think, honestly, chat, I don't think I can legally take any squads but the Gathering Squad and the Support Squad, because, it's unbalanced if I do that. It starts to favor certain teams, so in the interest of fairness, I won't take Tactical Destruction Squad until I finish this, and then every other time I'll take that because it helps Dorothy. As your heart desires. Yo. Oh, fuck. J is free. J is free. But also, shit. Did I didn't do all the math, but it's okay. It was 7 total. 7 total fights that we had, so that's 12 for the people who were there originally. So 12 points for Roingus. Onsol is technically, he's down 2.5. So that is 9.5 for Onsol. Reedalter gets 6. She was picked and then used in 1 level. In a loss as well, so kind of an L for her. Let's see, who else? We didn't take another gummy. We didn't take any of you. Kristen, Chris, Alter, Linkora. Turtle? Turtle was used in 2 levels. So that's up to a 7. Let's see. Horn was used in 3, so that should be 8. Mulberry came in at the start, so that's also 12. Let's see. What other ones? There was Cruz, who has 2 missing from her. So Cruz went from 5. She now sits up at 10. And I think that's all the math, because Jessica, no one has Jessica. So I think that's all the math done. Yeah, okay. We're still doing this. And then we just have to double up on 2 stars, so we go boom. And then we go boom. That's how on 2 4 stars. That's how we that's how we do it. So that's another. You know, we just fucking write this out. So the starting door, gum, click. So there are starters, and I think this honestly is a pretty solid starting team. Jay is goated, but we ain't picking Jay. Like, Roingus is available, and the other stuff is good. I can't just not drop a I can't just not drop a Roingus pick here.
What sights will the doctor show us this time?
Like the free promote is sick, but it's not Roingus. And that's really what's important. In life, you know, someone might try to get you to do something, but it's a fucking scam. But you know what would never be a scam? Roingus. Roingus simply is just not a scam. Roingus is everything Roingus should and could ever be.
The sand will reshape the land.
Roingus is peak. If Dorothy wasn't peak, then why is she peak? Like the math just doesn't add up. If you don't like Dorothy, then there's like such a high chance of you being stupid. Like the math, like that's not me. That's peer-reviewed science that says that. So, you know, don't blame me. I'm just the messenger.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
You know, I didn't choose to just have the best taste of all time. It's just objectively what I have. You know? You can't always choose to be the best. I'm also surprised Jessica isn't picked.
Stay down.
Yeah, I guess no one really thought of it. By the way, does getting those chests do anything? I always thought it did, but I never actually looked up or read what they actually gave. The conversion camp needs reinforcement. You can't, Tori.
Your decisions were on the mark. Were you kissed by the goddess of truth? Can I touch your forehead?
I was kissed by the god of truth. It was Roingus. He rubbed his little snout on me. Medic recruit. You know, we'll go perfumer this run. Get money, more rewards. Okay, yeah. I figured. Oh. Oh no. Ghosts of the Resort. This one is fun. Perfumer is here with a -1. totally gonna be A-okay. Yeah. Like, I mean, like, legitimately, Vetty, Gummy is just, I feel like, really good in IS. A solid healing defender. Like, it's just pretty cost effective. Now, I just need... Come on, 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 come on. Dorothy, why'd you put that mine there? Heal her? Yes, okay. Roingus is just fine. Bro actually thinks he can harm Pete. Like, Blood really thinks he's doing something.
No, I won't let you
Boop.
take another step. I promise.
Go on, bro. Keep walking. Go on, bro. Keep trying. L. L. These guys like they really think they're doing something special. They really think they're doing something special. They're not. Should have stayed loyal. Yeah. Yeah, like an early Gummy pick actually would have been good. Sniper recruitment voucher. Do I have a little fun and go with Pinecone? Do we get a little aggressive? Because if not, we can just go Cruise. I think we'll save the hope for now. That's gonna be Cruise -2. Right, he's not leveled up. Dorian. There's a sign, give me hope. Cannot good enough. My man, my boy, my guy. It's always medic vouchers with you. Instantly promote a medic operator. Perhaps we're just cooking a little bit. We can just insta. And then we'll do some investing as well. We obviously got to do a little investing. 61, you know, take that all. Does that mean that he has a child? Oh. But Dorian, what if he loves his wife? Isn't that your least favorite trait in a man?
New data used to assemble package build. Where's the rally point?
I think we actually are kind of set for this game mode now, or for this level. Because I can just use Click. I actually probably should have put Click here instead of Dorothy, but it is what it is. We can now just have Gummy. And then just have the Click on the other side, and I think we just kind of maul it. And then it's just kind of Cruise down here, and I think it's just kind of like fine. I think Cruise just kind of cooks them.
Stay down, and you won't get hurt anymore.
I mean, his wife thinks he's dead, but Dorian, does he love his wife? Imagine being these guys. Just trying to do your job. Just trying to finally fly. But this silly little goon has just left all these mines on the ground like a little goober. Yep, one of them wherever Click is gonna be able to hit.
Vibration can change the result.
So that he just has to go through a Click-based storm to make it. And he dies. Nice and easy.
The slightest vibration can change the
Come on, start flying, you fucking goons. Where's the last guy? Oh, there is no more big guys. This was just a really easy one.
predictions were on the mark. Were you kissed by the goddess of truth? Can I touch your forehead? For good luck, you know, while I tackle my next experiment.
Of course you can, Dorothy. Have all the good luck you want. Oh, that's not what we... Dorothy is pro-littering? No! Don't lie. You're a liar. Tori always lying to besmirch the... That's an E2, Dorothy. We're cooking up. I do have to take away a half point because she's not in this stage. She will come back stronger. You're gonna have one powerful Roingus. None of you know the toddler lore, and it shows. Yeah, Dorian, I'm sorry. We don't track mid here.
Direct memory access for...
You know what other lore I don't know, Dorian? The Siege lore.
Please stand by. I'm ready to fight.
I don't associate with mid.
I'm listening. Take aim.
And these fucking guys with their little, ooh, you can't hit me anymore move. Such a bunch of goons. Neuron activation sound, what? Hunter is a good character, I swear. I mean, you're at least better than Silent. At least it's not Siege.
Here I am.
Just absolute demolition here. It's easy. Four is four, so no one pays attention now. I don't know. I mean, like I pay attention to 4 stars. I pay attention to click. Like I pay attention to 4 stars. I think you're just capping a little, Dorian. You recognize that he's mid. Fucking guy dropping his soul behind. What a bitch. It's not that he's a 4-star why people don't pay attention to him. It's because he's fucking sucks. It's because he's a goon of a character. Vanguard. We only have one operator that, like, blocks, so might actually prioritize someone with more block over, like, a Myrtle or an Elysium. Could go Black Knight. It's a lot of hope, though, to swallow. Could just be a Fang angle. Could be a Fangle. Fang, I believe, is -4. At least -3. $20 starting DP. All friendly units have 25% attack. Fuck. You know what? I have a Vanguard now. It's not very good, but... If I'd known that was going to be a thing, maybe I would have just taken Myrtle. Oh my god, Roingus! Yippee! Roingus! Oh, yeah, peek into the eternal night. We can take this one with no repercussions because we have fucking Perfumer. I'm gonna go with consult the locals here. Arc angle when it'll never be an arc angle. I can't really salvage this node.
What sights will the doctor show us this time?
Yeah, I think Fang, for now, may have to go on the bench because it's kind of hard to, Actually, you know what?
Leave it to me.
Probably look here. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a toughie.
Direct memory access for application map. And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
Go, Roingus, go.
The sand will reshape the land.
Roingus power. Just realized this whole like layers is gonna go off at once. Yeah, that was a bit of an error, but no big deal, no big deal.
The slightest vibration can change.
MBD. They probably just want to go like here. And here. Go, Roingus, I can hear the sounds.
No, I won't let you take another step. I promised them.
There's nothing they can do.
Archunic charging.
It's getting crazy. Look at the damage. Look at Dorothy just pumping it out. Boom, 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 boom. It's an absolute massacre. They can't stop Roingus.
The sand will reshape the land.
What can they even do? What can men do against such powerful creatures as Roingus is?
Were you kissed by the goddess of truth?
That I was,
Can
Dorothy.
I touch your forehead? For good luck, you know, while I tackle my next experiment.
Oh, chat. We got some options here. Yeah, about Roingus? I haven't. I don't end up watching that much Arknights content. I think a lot of people do stuff that's very gameplay or guide oriented, and I don't really care about that stuff. I think we might want Aya here. Want Aya or Lin? Aya or Lin? We'll go Aya. -5. Oh, Altar of Craving. It's just easy as fuck. With a Roingus in hand. Now, Click, you've served your purpose. You have served your purpose well, Click.
The battlefields is an extension of the laboratory.
Battlefield may be an extension of the laboratory, but fucking the laboratory is an extension of the Roingus.
Stay down.
The Roingus is the most powerful force ever to be found on the planet. Like, what are you supposed to do here? Like, what's the counterplay for the enemies here? Like, what are they supposed to do? Like, it's so doomed for them. They just get Roingus. They're doing their best, but they're just Roingist.
Archnit charging.
So long as this like Roingist is just like surviving, it's just kind of free.
Change the result. Anyone hungry?
Like look at that! Look at her go!
No.
Go to the go invisible. That is the counterplay, true. The counterplay is to go invisible, yeah. That guy almost just got one shot. Roingist.
Stay down and you won't get hurt any worse.
Oh, big L, brother. Oh, here comes bro. Does he have an answer? No, there's no answer. There's no answer to it. There's no answer. Like, you're trying to beat perfection.
The sand will reshape the land.
Like, you can't just beat perfection. You can't get past peak. Had Misa on this stage getting invis, that would suck ass. Goose!
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Goose! What is Blood think he's doing? What is Blood running from? What is Blood doing? See ya, Geo.
Your decisions were on the mark. Were you kissed by the goddess of truth? Can I touch your forehead? For good luck, you know, while I tackle my next experiment.
I mean, 6 stars? Specialist voucher? That's Yato. Blade Signifier, this one is quite possible for us. I really need to start getting some of those squad size upgrades, though. That is kind of big problem. I'm gonna actually think... Do I have enough aerial? I've got quite a bit of aerial. With the Roingist, especially with how fast she's hitting. But this should still be okay, I think.
Direct memory access for application map. And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
This is such a Roingist moment. Oh, it's such a Roingist moment. What is a man meant to do but be impressed with the divine power of Roingist? Yeah, Yato definitely was gonna be the fucking pick there, Don Laffy. Like, I already kind of have a lot of other things that I need.
I'll be careful. Here's something.
And now we basically just start Roingist cooking. I'm even just gonna leave, you know, a couple of mines.
Vibration can change the result. Leave it to anyone hungry?
Okay, Aya's kind of got that on lock.
Stay down, and you won't get hurt any worse.
Bro is already starting to get Roingist on. Bro is already beginning to get Roinged. It is already happening to Blood.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Oh my god, he's just getting bombed. He can't do anything. It does not fatigue or tire. It has no known weaknesses or deterrents. No amount of protection has ever saved its victims from its attack. The Roingist. It's simply without flaw. That is all that is to be said about the Roingist. Simply without flaw.
Anyone hungry?
Like, it's just a W every time there's like a possibility to use the Roingist. It's just such a dub. I think this guy just dies to these 2 mines. Oh, He's gonna live just long enough to get shot to death. Nothing gets past. Nothing can survive. There is no hope. Only Roingus. Oh, yeah. And game over.
Stay down and you won't get hurt.
Easy. Some national anthem? I don't have it memorized.
Whether it's by your calculation or instinct.
Bro, I still have to make a video with the fucking postcard fucking thing Kunpeito found. Ooh. The Roingus can cook even harder with this. We can actually just be roasting with the Roingus. The higher defense is really good, but the enemies having lower defense also just lets Dorothy keep cooking. Feels like it's so huge. Just let Dorothy cook. Just let Chef Doro cook. What is that, Tori? We are hopeless, so fuck it. Feeder. This is our second feeder take. It is Roinga clock. It's Roinga's time. Yato's about to be minus 6.5. Cruz about to be minus 3.5. Click is now minus 1. That is unless we take one of them. Which, I mean... I don't think we need to, honestly. I think we're honestly just kind of set with the way it is. Free feed, I really should have picked dirt. Yeah. Ooh.
Do you need the traps activated?
They must enter the Roingus den. They must enter the Roingus hell portal. They just simply can't do anything. There's just simply nothing they could ever do. When one is Roingus.
No, I won't let you take another step.
When one is hit by the curse of the Roingus, by its divine wrath, what is someone to do
You won't get hurt any worse.
in that situation? Oh no, bro was not ready. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. They do not want to enter the line of Roingus fire.
Change the result.
Boom. Come on up. Go on up, buddy. Boom.
No, I won't let you
Entering
take
the
another
Roingus,
step.
Roingus line of fire. It is just, it's so powerful. This is the strength of the true strength of Roingus. Like, look at them. They're just cleaned up. They're just cleaned, just like that. They're fucking cleaned. It's that simple. With the divine power vested within Roingus by the gods. Boom. 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 Reminder, Don Laffy, you got Roingus at 7th. There were 6 people who passed on Roingus in the draft. Isn't that crazy? It's just actually insane. Really, it's insane. That peak has been so passed upon.
What a perfect calculation.
Do we need Ling? Do we need Ling? Or would it just be like... Or can we just go 9-color deer and just get even more... Protect the Roingus. And just kind of Mr. President get down, or Miss President get down. Protect Dorothy. We're in the Living Rain channel. It is quite crazy, Don Laffy. Got huge value there. Skip both and save Hope? With limited squad, you mean pick up Ling or the 9-colored deer, Arnold? No, 9-colored deer skin. I didn't know I was gonna use her. I'll get it next time, you fucking goon. Yeah, but she's also Ling, like you know what I'm saying? Also, is it -7 if I go Ling? Is it -7? Yeah, we'll go with the Ling. We'll cringe a little. Cover 1 life point whenever you lose anti-interference index. Interesting. Let's scout. We can get some hope from scouting. Actually, just like that, E2 Ling. It's either an E2 Ling or an E2 Aya, and I just think E2 Ling is probably just more useful. Practical test. That's this one. Collapsibles afternoon. Probably practical test, honestly. Power arms that are present on the field. Okay, wait, oh. Enemies have increased death and HP. New elite enemies will appear. Alright. Alright, we can do this, chat. This is kind of an okay setup, but... Might just want to swap out Fang for Feeder. So click minus 1.5. Karus is now -4. Fang at 1.5. Yato -7. For masteries have been worth actually probably the E2 Yato would have been kind of crazy. Would have gone hard. Do I go Yato on this level actually? Do we go Yato on this level actually for the... Probably not. We still probably can't like kill the power armors without, you know, action. So actually we do have several buffs. I think, you know what, we'll take the risk. Dorothy's gonna have to put in work like she always does.
fields as an extension of the laboratory.
Oh my god, this is so illegal what they're doing here by putting this here.
Data collection
It's okay.
complete.
Dorothy's
Stay
still
safe,
Dorothy's
everyone.
still gonna cook. Dorothy still cooks. That wasn't perfect, but is what it is.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Hey Dorothy, just shoot it all down. Fucking engineers die. We're fine.
No, I won't let you take another step. I promised them. Arch unit charging.
And we'll have Gummy cut off this area.
Try some of my specialty.
Bop bop.
The slightest vibration can change
Roingus
the
power.
result.
Roingus power. We just like
Finally.
easy.
Am I up?
Roingus power. The power is truly divine in nature.
All the best. Anyone hungry? The sand will
Big
reshape
blobs.
the
It's
land.
okay though. It's okay though. We can cook. We can cook. We can cook with it. We can cook with it.
This may be
They're so cooked. They're so gassed. They're actually on fraud watch. They're on fraud watch. It's so insane. They're so deep. They're so deep into fraud watch. It's actually crazy. They're so far on fraud watch. It's insane. They're so fraudulent. They're so fraudulent. They're such frauds.
Stay down, and you won't get hurt anymore.
We just what is one to do? This like it was just too easy. It was meant to be. Quite frankly, it was meant to be. Where are you two going? Oh down? Oh down? You sure about that? No, you're fucking not sure. You're not fucking sure.
Stay down, and you won't get hurt anymore.
They only barely even got to slow Dorothy's attack speed at all before they just got mauled. Go Aya. Go Aya, pop off. You know what? That was actually pretty good. Good job, Aya. Less of them are fucking unleashed now.
Any worse.
Fucking slay, queen. It's just, oh, it's just cooking. It's just cooked.
The sand will reshape the land.
It's just Dorothy versus the world, and I like her odds.
I'm so glad you're safe,
Can only
Professor.
kneel in front of it. Very true. Dorothy knows all the weaknesses. All LMUs can. Yeah. Oh, it's only when blocking for more enemies. Fuck. Okay, well, heavy blockers will get benefits. Summoner. Whoever took you official, here's 5 pity points. I know I'm not gonna bring her along for a single stage, but here's 5 points. Ike, there you go, buddy. There's 5 points for you. I had nothing else to spend it on. Alright, do we have any good wishes? That's blocking again. Oh! 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 Devotion. That's the perfect item to give my Dorothy. I always show great devotion to my Roingus. Ling is returned. Welcome home, Ling. Oh, I hate March of the Dead. We'll run the encounter. Restore 3 life points. Give me up to 13. Musical disaster. Oh, I've done musical disaster before. Okay, Ling with her gherkins.
1,000 times. A city lone in desolation, vivid in the mind's eye.
I think this is pretty good as a setup. It's a little rough to not get the DP, but a lot of these ops are not particularly expensive. Oh yeah, and while I remember, click up to -2, Yato -7, Fang -5. Yeah. Oh, and Ling -7.5 because she was missing the last one. So far, Gummy is technically the only one to be to be fully all points because Dorothy missed one getting her upgrade.
The battlefield is an extension of the laboratory. Terrain data collection complete.
Come on, Dorothy, keep cooking. Okay. Oh wait, actually, it would have been better to have her facing that way, so that to have her like up one. Yeah, that would have actually cooked. That would have actually cooked. Okay, we're gonna make a risky move here.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
We can also kind of, if we point Ling down, then we can also get it to go through Gummy. Okay, it kind of goes around in a little circle here. I think Dorothy should definitely start cooking them.
Sand will reshape the land. Here's something yummy for you.
Gherkin?
Stay down, and you won't get hurt any worse.
And then we can re-Gherkin.
Here's something yummy for you.
Ling, you'd better, Gummy, do your job faster. I would rather Ling doesn't die, Gummy.
Here's something. No.
You're actually doing okay, Gummy. You know what, Gummy? You're doing just fine, actually. You're doing great. Actually, great work. You know what? Great work. Yeah, this stage is pretty easy. From my experience with these stages, this one is one of the ones that I like more. I've generally had success with it, comparatively. Like the March of the Dead stage, I've like never had success with that one at all.
Has it come when will the hate sunk beneath the battlefield disperse?
Dorothy is cooking them. Dorothy's cooking them. They're getting Roingus cooked. They're getting Roingus roasted.
Won't get hurt any worse.
And there we go. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, that guy has stepped into Roingus range. That was a massive mistake from him. That's a critical blunder. Oh, this one's annoying, no doubt. But this one is not near as hard as that one. March of the Dead sucks ass. I hate March of the Dead. I don't need more recruitment vouchers. I need the ability to put more people down. Oh, wait. Oh, we have so much attack speed. We have so much attack speed. We have so much attack speed. This is actually a moo move. Stay away from strangers. Is there any way that I can avoid this without having to go up? I would prefer that. Nope. Let's just go up here. Let's just go up here. Ooh. To open, recruit, and operate from any class, can I upgrade? I can upgrade. Feeder actually might be useful here. Actually might be useful to go feeder. Stormeye is free though. So but I don't really need him. We have Moo Moo Dorothy combo. Is feeder worth upgrading? I feel like it's almost just like, just grab Storma and just kind of hope for more like slots on the team, because that's the main issue, is we just don't have many slots on the team. I'm not getting like anything to increase my like number of slots I can have on the team. Stink contamination. Okay. Oh, there. Just got one more. Would you look at that? Well, Moo, you're getting used immediately.
Spicy. Just let me take 5.
I get that the sunlight's a little spicy, Moo, but we need you.
We can take care of ourselves, Professor. You just focus on giving orders.
Okay, we will for now start with a Roingus.
Traps activated.
Utterly Roingest on. Actually, you know what? You guys can probably just... I think y'all just lose. Yeah, they just take the L in the fight with the Roingest. And then we can have kind of a... We can have kind of like a Moo up here. And then go here. I already put Dorothy down. That was actually a major blunder. That was actually a major blunder from me. That was an L. Hey, you have decent stats. You'll have to be the Moo clone for now. I have to be more careful about that in the future. Ling, you can go down. You can go down, Gherkin girl. And then Gummy can go here at the very back.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
And then we are kind of pretty set up.
Here's something yummy for you.
Whoa, bro, cooked hard. Damn, Zam. Brother cooked hard with that one. He was going off. Hey, these guys are a damn threat.
The slightest vibration.
Oh, he fucking juked back. He went the other way. You bastard. It is okay. We are still in possession of Gherkins.
No.
But we cannot Gherkin too effectively.
I promise them.
Although we can just use mines and just Dorothy's natural ability to waste time.
Like water.
I have had to put too many things in, so there's not really any Moo clones getting fucking up, but... Okay, Dorothy cooking. Roingus moves. The Ling Dragon is way too tanky for that thing to ever touch it. May even just look to replace Moo now in this section of the battle. Yeah, I think we'll actually go replace Moo. We'll do this. And that should really be nice and helpful for keeping the Gummy alive. I think Dorothy can just handle all these aerial units. Huh. All you guys are gonna get in, but are any of you not just gonna get shot to death immediately by Dorothy? No. You're all just gonna instantly die. Very nice.
Anyone hungry? Stay down and you won't get hurt any worse.
Okay. Here we go.
Initiating healing process.
They're trying to cook her. They're trying to cook her. Pop all the skills. We get the job done here. Ling is very effective. Yeah, they're cooked. They're cooked. They're gassed. They're cooked. This is just a Dorothy showcase. Yes. What do you think this whole channel is?
Didn't want to have to do that. But if we don't fight, the bad guys will get us.
Don't think I have much just in general. So I don't think I can upgrade anything. I can upgrade Feeder, but we're not really using her. Could be good to have. I think would be good to have. So we'll for now get feeder. I think it will be good to have. Is there anything I have for like? Oh shit! That's like the boss. Shit, that's the boss. I like really need more slots to have ops. Is there any option to not continue downwards? We'll go safety first for now. Let me just see if there's any folder tools that I can do anything. So we can use the one for power. Well, we don't have tree scar, so nothing can stop us. Right, now let's folder tall, select that node, and then yep. Alright, we are gonna need to think through our plan here. Ling is really good. We need block, Ling gives block. I don't know if we need Aya. I think it might just straight up be better to have feeder just as another operator that can block. I think we're gonna have the damage.
Alright, it's showtime.
I think that's just better. Okay, I'll try to remember to put Mumu first this time, and then Roingus after.
Just wait for us to get back, Doctor. Okay, serious space.
Hurry, Mumu. Clear that shit out.
Fire from afar, knowing not its heat.
The mages should just have to do this to kind of protect. No way. You got that little shield guard, dude? Cook, buddy. Okay, nice. Can now have.
Like water.
Hooray, hurry, Momo! Break the things! Need you to start breaking those. Come on, Momo! You are not hurrying at all, ma'am. Fucking hell, like I got fucking stunned up. God damn it. It's okay for now, but you gotta hurry, Mumu. Need you cooking.
Do you need the traps activated?
Gotta be able to help this fucking guy. Gotta clear out some of these spots. There we go. Now we can. Okay, there we go. We got another Mumu down there. I think Ling we won't for now. I think when that Mumu clone dies, I'll swap it out with a feeder. Well, perhaps we actually will need Ling here. Yeah. We're gonna need some arts damage on that side. So that's okay. Then we can. I'm gonna pretty much rely on the Ling dragons on the other side, I think, for the most part. They may need a little help, but hopefully they'll be mostly okay. We can start beginning to use the Roingus power.
No.
Boom. Okay, big.
I promised them.
Okay, little dragon. Okay, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're doing good. Thus far, the Gherkin is holding down the fort on the other side. He's doing good for himself. That bear's gonna pop it. Knight guy's gonna also take some damage. Gonna pop the Ling skill. Keep working on that. Keep working on that side. Dorothy's still cooking up the boss.
No, I won't let you take another. I'll have a time for hellos.
Okay, Gherkin is still A-okay over there on that side. Things are still looking okay. The side is gonna cause some problems.
No, I won't let you take another step. I promised them.
The Ling Dragon is gonna, you know, if the Ling Dragon dies, then we can kind of just go. We can kind of just drop like Gummy and Feeder, I think, both like next to each other, and then it's kind of just A-okay.
The
Like,
sand will reshape the land.
I'm not sure if Perfumer skill will start healing up the Gherkin. We can also do this, start helping it out a little bit with some Dorothy mines. Although perhaps this could honestly be just as good to kind of really cook this boss, because the boss is not going to last much longer at this rate. Bop, taking chunks.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Truly evocative.
Boom, boom. Keep on those slows. Keep them on.
Has it
Not
come to
coming.
a split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations.
Fucking
have a
you, Sarkaz rat. See, the Sarkaz, they're always the bane of my existence. They're always causing me problems.
Stay down.
Always ganking my skis, but I think I just do this. Oh god, Gummy. 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 Gummy, I swear to god, Gummy. Okay, you're both alive for now. Ling's dragon is back, so that's good. We just need to keep on cooking. Keep on cooking. Okay, okay. I think that might help there. Okay, we're all good. Then once these guys like get up close, I think we are kind of set at this point. I think we are pretty set. Okay, it does heal the dragon, but not much. Yeah, we're set. We're set. I think we're looking very solid at the moment. May want to drop this. That should also help. As long as the other side holds firm, Ling's gonna have that skill up. I think things will be decent. On Team Dragon, I think things should be A-okay. Dorothy mine, big work. Big things are happening. Yep. Yep, they're fucking cooked. Yeah, they're kind of fucking cooked. They're fucking cooked, yeah. That's a dub. Even if I let all these guys through, it's still a dub because this is the last level and we have plenty of extra life. Yeah. There we go. Oh, so chat, what do you guys think? 10 points or like 15 points for operators that won? Operators that actually get to the end of a stage.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
You fucking rat. Don't think I'm gonna let you sarcasm. Maybe if you weren't a sarcasm, I'd let you walk away. So look at that. It's a W. Cutscene. Also, how many levels did we have Mumu for? We had Mumu for 2 levels, right? We had Mumu for the last 2, or was it last 3? Was it the last 2 or 3 levels that we had Mumu for? Oh yeah, I've already read this. We did it, chat. Yeah, look at Magalon. Look at how sweet she is. Look at how cool she is. You can tell she works at Rhine Lab because she's so peak. Yeah, this is the like Aryusami itself from Little Mountain. Damn, look at that. Look at that. We sufficiently cooked. I think Click ended as -3. Cruz is -5. Fang is -5.5. Was it 6? I will say 100% the math is not going to be completely right on some of these. It's going to be wrong, and I apologize in advance. Yatta, I believe, is -8. Ling is -7.5. You official is, well, -7. Either way, boom. I will do my best to hopefully the standings are decently far apart, just so that it's easy to not know that I might have screwed someone over by missing a number or two. Well, 9 normal battles, 2 bosses, so 11 battles. Mumu gets -9. Official -8, and then wasn't in the last 3, so -9.5 for you, official. Oh yeah, look at that. So it was 11 total, so Dorothy, plus 10, plus the 10 for winning. So it was 11 total, so that means 10, well, 11 total, so it's 10.5 plus 5, so 16.5 plus, we got a 26.5 for Dorothy on that one. Gummy is just a straight 27. Click is subtracted 3, so that's a -24. Perfumer is -26. Cruz is -5, so it's 22. Fang is -5.5, so 21.5. Aya's -5, although actually managed to be -5.5 because she wasn't there in the last level. So that's 21.5. Yato's -8. So that's 19. -7.5 for Ling is 19.5. You official, -9.5 is 18. Wait, is it? Wait. Am I stupid? Nah, should be 17.5. Yeah, it should be 17.5 for you official, and 18 for Mumu. So time to put all these in, and then you guys can see there. So Cruz, gotta add 22 to hers. So Cruz is certainly living up to being a first round pick. You know, most of the first round selections still have 0 points. They've never been picked. Click can have 24, so she's up to 30. Dorothy goes from 12 to 38.5. Mumu picks up 18. Fang picks up 21.5. Let's see, what others have we got? Perfumer. She got decently far down, damn. 26 points. Yato Alter, that's 19. First names Lin, Mayor, Silence, Leech, and Alter. Aya, there's Aya. 21.5. You official is 17.5. Ling was a big one. It was a big late pick. The Ling, it turns out. Ling is 19.5. I don't think any of those. I think I've got all of them on here. So I already put Dorothy in. Did I put gummies? I didn't put gummies. Okay. Gummy is 27. 27 plus 8. 30. 35. 30. Think for a moment, Rain. Don't be an idiot. It's 34. 28 plus... No, it's 35. I am stupid. 38 plus 27 is 35. I am fucking stupid. You dislike La Pluma. Oh, I dislike La Pluma, so I understand. Oh, jeez. Bro's straight up a La Pluma disliker. So, Gummy, Click, Perfumer, Cruz, Fang, Aya, Yato, Ling, Yu, Mumu. Okay, I've added all those... I've added all those scores up, so now it's time to fucking... Time to actually start fucking adding up people's scores. Okay. So we're gonna add Cruz, Perfumer, and Aya Alter. For Vetti. So we've got 32 plus... The end of this stream is going to be a lot of math, chat. 26 plus an Aya Fiala, who is another 21.5. Damn, so respectable start for Vetti. For Dorian, 0. And for Plus, his is entirely carried by Gummy's respectable 35. Ike's team, let's see, You Official and Malantha have both been picked, so yeah, 6 plus, where is You Official? 6 plus 17.5, so 23.5. And Tori's team with Click at 30, Mumu at... Click at 30, Mumu at 18... Who else? Who else did Tori have that actually got? Kuora got used some, the Turtle at 7, Gavial Alter got used, and Ling. Okay, this is gonna be a... This is going to be a bit of one, so we got 48 from those two, plus the 7 of Korra, plus, where's Gavial Alter? 8. Plus, Ling was 19.5. Is that everything? That's Click and Mumu added up, and then Korra, then... So there... There's the Tori team. Now here, this is another team that's a little rough. We got Ansel, and that's like the only one. Oh, where is the Ansel pick? 9.5 is gonna be the team value thus far there. Then here, Laffy got Reed Alter, Horn, Dorothy, and Kira Yato all used, so 38.5 for Dorothy, plus Yato's respectable 19, plus the Reed Alter, I believe 6? Yeah, Reed Alter is 6. Plus Horn was another one that got some use. Horn is 8. I think that is it. Yeah. And then Alan has Fang and Mulberry who got use. So that is going to be equals 12 plus, and then where was Fang? 21.5. Alright. And now, chat, you can now see. You can now see where things are thus far as they stand. Up at the top, it is Tori in the lead by 3 with 82.5. Vedi right behind, 79.5. Laffy in third, 71.5, heavily carried by Roingus. And then it's a while down from there when we get to Plus, who is 35 on Gummy, is, I think, his only points. Then Alan, then Geo, then Ike, then Geo, and then Dorian. So, yeah. Current league MVP is Dorothy. And yeah, the standings after day one. Let's have. And then so week 1, and then we'll at least put the next couple, week 2 and week 3, and for now we have got, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we can now organize all these, and currently this is how things stand. You know, a lot still to be decided. You can get plenty of points or lose plenty of points. I'm waiting for the moment when you deploy passenger. 100%. Currently, at the end of week 1, Vedi's statement of everyone else being trash does not appear, to be coming up aces for him right now, as he is not at the top. He is close. Plus, hard carried by Gummy. Ike. Oh, he's just copy and paste this. And Dorian. Alright. Oh, now before my throat gets mauled, because I technically have a collab I'm supposed to do in about a half an hour, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you, chat, for being here. Thank you, everybody who came out. Thank you to everybody who drafted. And I'll see you next week for when we continue. Make sure to like, subscribe, watch not just the latest part, but the entire series of me and Kaiser rating skins, and make sure you post hate comments about everything that you don't like. Under every video. Remember to thank your local Dorian. And check out Harvester Sea Squad on Wednesdays. Wednesdays like 3 hours after Arknights Daily Reset, or 2. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you convert that to whatever your time zone is. And now, before I go, have an ad, chat. I just clicked the button to say insert ad, and I don't know if that actually works, but I'm gonna click it one more time just to fuck you guys over.